Run! Run, Ares! You better fucking run.
I'll
You do
try
not
and
let those
fight
motherfuckers
him.
claim you.
I'll try and fight him.
Roll Jolt from the Grave again.
Oh no! Please, Dice Ball, don't do me dirty. Please don't do me dirty. 19!
I knew I forgot
19!
something. I knew I forgot something. My dice are still downstairs.
19.
19! 19!
At this point, your legs stop moving. You are no longer actively approaching the gods of death. They continue to look on. At this point, you will notice as others walk past you, fellow dead and soon to be undead walk past, and you watch as they begin to meet with the gods of death, each being sent on in different ways, some becoming undead, some becoming restless spirits, and some becoming peaceful spirits, moving on into a further plane.
Guys, is it getting hot in here? Where the fuck do I go? Is there a light behind me? Is there God? Is there any other God than them three over there? You.
We should have fucking gone onto that thing. No.
I don't know what to do. Is there a way back?
As you
Can
stand
I go back?
there, doing nothing, what you will notice is that once all of the aimless spirits and dead walk past you and meet with the gods, once there seems to be no more walking past you, you will watch as the gods will turn and begin walking away, leaving you in this odd plane with your odd state, covered in shadows.
Can you guys at least tell me what the exit is? I don't want to be in this backrooms.
The big arrow pointing that way.
Is there an arrow? Is there a big exit sign on top of like a door?
There is no sign of escape from this realm.
It's like the back room. What if I roll the strength of the grave again?
You could.
Okay.
But at this point, the shadows are close to fully engulfing you. It's whether you wish to take that risk.
Did they stop because I stopped using the strength of a grave?
They stopped because you rolled high.
Oh. Can I move from my spot, or am I like stuck to the ground?
You can move, albeit the shadows resist you, so you're slow. But you can walk.
Oh, this is like shrimp. Well, do I guys risk it to do the strength of the grave again, guys?
I don't know, man.
The violent cut. Oh no! If I had to, guys, if I had to roll the strength of the grave, that means everyone else is probably dead or something worse. Who knows?
That's my guess. Man.
I have
Let's
a
see, how long was I here on this
game theory?
Not a game theory. I just have a theory. Okay, I have a
theory,
but I'm not gonna tell you what to do because it's gonna be interesting. I want to see how you tackle this situation. I'm not even DM. I'm not even the DM. I'm just curious.
Yeah, me
Mm,
too.
I'm trying to
When did I
look.
join? Let's see how long I managed to make this time. It's so sad. That guy.
I mean, what could hurt? It's already closing in on you. What could hurt without just try?
Try what?
Roll. What could happen?
Okay.
It's already closing. It's already engulfing you.
I'll roll for the strength of the grave again. I nearly put 29. Please, Dice Ball, I beg of you. I will treat you nicely. I will treat you for dinner.
Kiwi. Kiwi, please.
12.
Callista. Callista, save us. Callista. Oh.
12.
The shadows will further creep around your body to the point where they begin reaching further down your face. Your eyesight begins to go very blurry, and it becomes much harder to see your surroundings, as everything just becomes the same shade of black. And then you'll see a spark of light.
Jesus!
Callista.
This
Wait, do I
spark
have a
of
sparkle?
light.
Pet her for me, please.
This spark of light is, at this moment, undescribable with how blurry your vision has become. Would you like to approach?
Yeah, I'll approach him.
As you begin approaching the spark of light, you will watch as it begins to grow brighter and larger as you approach, until sooner or later it seems like you are directly next to it.
No, please don't.
Is this hope or is this the fucking gods again?
But it refused.
But it refused. You filled with determination.
But you're blind now.
Can I touch it?
Are you going to reach out your hand? You reach out your hands, and you will feel what seems like a person. As you sort of grab their arm, you will sort of feel how it's rather firm. As you
No.
further grasp, you will watch as, or you will more feel as the shadows on your hands begin to slowly pull back and away from this individual. And sooner or later, all you will hear in the muffled audio from your ears is, "Poor thing." And you will watch as the shadows pull back, and you are not met with the face of who you think it is. It is not that of Klimjaso, but that of the greater Faerunian god Lathander, the god of rebirth.
What the fuck?
Well, it's the only light I have, so I'm gonna hold on to him. Compared to the darkness, I'd rather have someone than no one.
As you do, continue grasping him, the shadows will further pull back until sooner or later you are free of the shadows, from what you can tell at the moment. You look at this large individual, cladded in silver and gold armor, his skin a radiant gold tint, sort of only spark among this blackened void. You watch what he's doing as he appears to be tending to some wandering souls and spirits, seemingly sending them off to where? Who knows? But you watch as he merely taps their forehead and they shoot off like a wisp. Then he turns towards you and sort of holds a hand out, offering to send you to wherever they may be sent.
Well, I trust him, so I take his hand.
You take his hand, and in a sudden moment, you'll watch as his other hand raises and taps your forehead. And with a sudden gasp for air, you will wake up in a bed, somewhere that feels familiar as your eyes once again adjust. For
I'll
those
look
still
up.
in the owlbear,
Oh, it's in
give
the
me a
Alber now.
second
Pulling up right
to
now.
readjust.
Come on, come on.
Had so much planned, huh? What do you mean, Garlic?
Why is my elder fucked?
Ares, you will wake up in the bed, one of the beds of the Elfsong Tavern.
I'll quickly look out over my body because I'm like, ooh, 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 you know.
You look around your body, and other than the hard to look at scarring of the Black Dragon attack, there are no shadows to be seen.
Oh, Christ. Damn it.
Well,
I'll
nice
quickly-
campaign, everyone. Let's go. Welcome to the
Nice
solo campaign.
campaign! Roll credits, roll credits.
Let's go. Roll credits. Be a soul
Hey,
survivor.
by Vivian.
Let's go!
Yay! Garlic, played by Garlic.
Cassidy, played by Poliver.
Ooh.
Oliver.
Right, I have to like. Is there any light? Is it nighttime? If I look outside.
At this point, it is dawn. The sun is just rising.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me.
For me.
And I feel like good.
I don't think Ares feels good. Look at him.
Ares,
Yeah, I
as
don't think
so.
As you get up from the bed, you immediately stumble, having to readjust to standing on your own 2 feet again.
Ooh. I feel like I've been birthed again. Not again.
Not again.
Well, I'll try and get out. I'll quickly try and get out, but
Let me out.
let me out! I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. It was Cassidy.
I'm even there.
Cassidy's
Ah. Ah.
Blaming me for when I'm not even there. How could you?
It's like this whole thing where Vim blames me and I blame Cassidy.
And I blame
And you blame
myself.
yourself, of course. You
Blame
emo.
myself.
for our
You
troubling
emo.
times. I want a lollipop with a scorpion inside of it.
But yeah,
Sometimes.
I want to get out of my room.
You want to leave your room.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
check around to see if I'm still here in person and not a dream. Can I pinch myself? Actually, let me pinch myself.
You pinch yourself, nothing changes other than an uncomfortable feeling for a couple seconds.
Real. Okay. Well, yeah, I want to leave my room, look around.
As you leave your room, you will immediately hear sounds coming from downstairs in the Elsung Tavern. It looks like, oh well, it sounds like a decent bit of chatter, a commotion downstairs.
Can I peek my head down the stairway?
Mm-hmm.
Do a little peek and
Got whooshed off through the walls, I guess.
As you peek around, you will notice as the Elsung Tavern, at least in a good while, hasn't been so lively. As there seem to be folks drinking and eating in the Elsung Tavern. Alan is serving drinks from the bar, and you can also see familiar faces sitting at the bar. It seems that the Elsung Tavern has had a reopening of sorts.
Billy and Rhea. Why did they give me? I agree with that guy. Like, but
Really?
something's off. I know there's something off. I don't know.
Go investigate.
I'll make my way towards the bar.
As you walk through and make it to the bar, Alan
Ooh.
will notice you. Her eyes will lock with yours as you walk towards her. Once you sit down, Rhea and Billy will notice you. Rhea sort of looking at you from the side in a sort of shock. Billy just giving you a blank stare.
Did I miss anything?
Alan further turns to you and goes, "Quite a bit, I'm afraid."
Oh, great. I'm a bit out of it, I guess.
"Take this," and she will pass you a cup of water.
Thank you, Alan. I'll drink out of it.
As you drink the water, it's very refreshing, clearing your throat up.
This is like a 3 a.m. drink, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Time to drink water.
It's time to drink water. What happened exactly? How did I end up here? Did I spawn here?
Alan
Incorrect.
looks confused for a second before Rhea pipes up and says, "It's hard to go into details, as what happened to you happened to the rest of us. We all blacked out and woke up a decent bit later, rather confused.
Well,
However, you were one of the lucky ones, in my personal opinion."
lucky ones?
We didn't
I-
all wake up in the same place.
Ah,
Me personally, I woke up near the remains of Elturel, and had to travel all the way back here by foot. Billy,
Right.
the lucky sod, woke up in the south end of Baldur's Gate. The rest of your group, some of them took a bit to find, but we managed to find out that Zephyr is in Candlekeep, resting with her family. The goblin was, for some reason, here in Baldur's Gate, in a dumpster. So we brought him back here. The snake managed to find its own way back here from outside of Baldur's Gate. Solace also managed to find their way back here after a much longer time than the rest of them. Cassidy is slightly problematic. She's far up north in her hometown.
Right. Oh, Rose left. I don't know if you've seen them, but I saw the Cult of the Dead 3.
You did.
Yeah. It's so surreal. Yes.
I suppose I wouldn't feel perfectly alright seeing the gods of death.
Yeah.
It's not quite a good sight to see.
Not at all. I had to force myself not to get to them.
I can't say for myself that I shared a similar experience. I only remember waking up near Elturel. Not gonna say much for the rest of them, but for the most part, everyone is here, bar Cassidy, unfortunately.
Right. Then I don't know what the rest of the party would do. I guess we'll just have to try and find Cassidy. No.
We know where Cassidy should be, judging
Right.
by the rest of us, for the most part, coming from our homes, or at least where we see our homes. So, we have general ideas after doing some digging of where Cassidy might be.
She hid her past well. How the fuck? I'm not even here. What am I saying? My character's not here. She ran away from her past. No one is supposed to know where she is or where she came from.
I should
Solace
say,
is always on the run, so where would they even be at?
I should say, Ares, I found you on my way back from Elturel. I decided to take a separate route, and I came across you unconscious on a road not too far from Daggerford. I assume that is your home.
Yeah, that's where I was born.
At the moment, everyone's a bit lost, and we're just trying to rest up and regroup.
Yeah.
My fucking rat. My rat is. My rat.
My rat.
My rat!
I positive tested for. I positive tested for. I positive tested for both of them. I got a new roach.
I got a new roach.
I got a new roach.
Well, I have to get my mind together, so I'm going back to resting. I'm glad that I got at least caught up a bit.
I feel like I'm going crazy,
The
sorry.
smartest decision.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
We'll let you know if anything happens.
Alright, thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me out. Let me out. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Passed out like a light.
Boom. At this point, I'm going to check something.
What you checking, dude? What you checking?
Nothing.
I mean, it was foreshadowed. It was foreshadowed, to be fair.
Real. Sorry,
You
B,
remember
we're
that?
keeping you in the shadows. But we're doing telepathic
Wait.
communication over here. I remember.
You do remember that?
Yeah.
It was foreshadowed, but
But like we didn't I mean you paid mind to for sure. But we're just like, anyway.
anyways, we just shrug it off.
Anyway.
Usually the DM is supposed to be the cryptic one over here. We're over here just
But you're like,
Hmm. Especially because after cooking the past few days, after the epiphany, oh, I can't say that. I can't say what we
zoop.
the thing about Tavira. the
Yeah.
I love doing that.
At this point, Garlic, and might I ask what form you'd like to take, Solace? Be it your natural form, elven form, or any of the others. Gaia?
You look so
Shall
Sorry,
I ask again?
I'm like, huh? Sorry.
Which form would Solace be in at this point? Would it still be their natural form, or would they have donned one of their disguises?
Setting.
Which one? Sorry, I think you cut out.
Setting. Is there like a bunch of other people? Around.
There's a fair few in the Elsong Tavern, yeah.
Go on, elf chick.
Alright. In that case, the two of you return to the front door of the Elsong Tavern.
Yo, what up, gang? Pulling up.
At this
I pull
point,
up.
the two of you have had
Pull up.
some time to recover. Garlic, you know where you came from. Sort of waking up in a forest and finding your way back to Baldur's Gate in search of who knows what. And Solace, seeming as you're always on the run, you personally don't have a set in stone home. So you merely woke up on a dirt road.
Yeah. My favorite.
My favorite. Oh, dust.
The two of you managed to make your way back to Baldur's Gate to find familiar faces and places. Once you had returned to the Elsong Tavern, you had found that it had just reopened as you returned, and Billy Allen had made it back. And so this is where you rested, recouped your thoughts, and recovered from any experiences you had just had. And then a day later, Rhea would return with Ares' unconscious body. You would also get news that Zephyr is back in Kendall Keep. Safe, I should add. And then, the next day, after Rhea did some digging, you found out, possibly, by Cassidy maybe, and Vim and Vom were found in a dumpster during this short time. It's then the next day when Ares awakes, and here you are, returning from a short trip out to gather food and drink for Alan.
Yeah. Let me the pocket. Go in, Garlic. It's open.
The door is open. It's unlocked.
Oh
You're like,
shit.
It is
"Let
an
me in!"
open tavern.
He's trying to push at a pull door.
Indeed, he
I
was.
just whipped out the Uno cards.
Let me in, and then there's like this clear sign. Pull to open.
Oh, we're like pushing.
Come on, I want this door open.
Open.
I should say, for you, Sol, this is the first time you've seen this tavern back to its old self. Which does include the elf song herself, who is a lot more joyful than she has been.
Can I talk to the elf song?
You may. At the moment, she's merely just observing the tavern.
Well, it seems I missed a lot. What's going on with you?
She sort of quiet for a moment before, in a spectral echo in your ears, you will hear, "I came to terms."
Right. Like processing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy for you. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Perception check. I don't know. I do a perception check.
A perception check? What, in the elf song? Or would you rather do an insight check? To see if she's telling the truth? Or at least leaving out details?
I think I'll stick to. I want to do like a perception check of like my surroundings.
Your surroundings? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in particular looking out for?
The environment. I have a little feeling. I don't know. But I want to. It feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. It feels off.
Yes.
It
feels
feels
off,
off. This
so-
is the brain cells working. This is the brain cells. Ares and Solus's brain cells.
We're like, where's the fucking plus sign? There it is. I'm so stupid. In typical Solace fashion, 6.
You look around, other than seeing the tavern open and active for the first time in your life, you can't imagine any oddities or differences. It just seems like a humble tavern.
That's what they all say.
It
That's
just
what they all
seems
said.
like a humble tavern that's finally open for business after being closed for a decent while, hence why the slight less amount of people.
Sure, buddy. All right. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Just gonna hold on. I'm gonna approach Rhea here. I'm just like, what the fuck happened? What's going on?
Rhea turns to you, slightly confused. Nothing extreme. Ares woke up, but nothing
No,
extreme.
no, hold on.
Well,
do you mean
yes,
nothing extreme?
of course. Ares
Nothing
is
extreme.
awake, albeit they've gone back to rest. They're in their room.
Hold on. Maybe whispering. I'm like, do you remember the looming, ginormous, blazy, disintegrating-y looking pentagram that we just willy-nilly jumped into?
I do remember that. And I remember
Okay.
waking up after blacking out. Not much to tell, Solace. I've told you this before.
Stop this fucking bullshit, Solace. Shut the fuck up. Can't believe this bitch.
What
Did
else
this
do you
happen?
remember about the area we found
I
the
was-
pentagram in?
I want to do insight. Did Rhea tell me this before?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh, to the dumbest character ever.
I have a
Hold on, let me
feeling
put
that
up my sheet.
I've just got a suspicious
a
feeling
low.
that everything an NPC says this session is gonna get insight checked to hell. Cause you guys are so
You're making things
suspicious.
You're making things weird. You.
One ear
I
out
can't.
the
I
other.
can't wait. This is great. Hey, don't you I am Hoji me in DMs. How dare?
Maybe off, but I'm looking at you, dog.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking.
Sure thing, buddy.
One ear
Yeah.
out the other, guys.
Nope. Okay. Just insight. Okay. Dude. Please, Dicebot, I know you hate me, but be nice to me. Please be nice. 21, a nat 20.
21 on a nat 20.
Pointing at you really loudly.
Really loudly.
As
My
you're
gosh, I just. Sorry.
as you're reading Rhea for the moment that she's speaking, you remember her telling you the same as she told Ares, sort of reminding you of what happened to specifically Rhea and Billy and the goblin. When you had first returned back to the Elsong Tavern, or at least as much as your memory can remember, with all the mix-in and the blackout after jumping into the thing yourself. But
How would she remember them, though?
reading Rhea's body language, other than her being slightly more on edge than usual, even for Rhea, who is quite usually on edge of everything around her, it's this... she has this odd sort of twitch as she looks around her, checking her surroundings in every face.
Oh my
in the
gosh, she's
tavern.
epileptic like me. Just kidding. It's just like me.
She definitely seems a lot
She's
more
paranoid.
on edge than usual, and perhaps what she's saying isn't 100% of the truth.
What did I say? What did I say?
Mm.
Something is off.
Mhm. Something's off. Something's really off. I just like, right. Nothing else other than that. I don't know, but even you seem a little on the edge here, man. I barely know you. To be fair, I barely know you, and you seem like that a constant. But don't you feel something weird? Something's going on with you, clearly.
I'm still trying to forget what happened to Elturel, and waking up next to the gaping hole in the earth where it once stood did not help. So let's just say I'm not in the right state of mind for these games. Drop it.
Just saying, since you clearly know so much about what happened.
Are you accusing me?
No, I'm just stating facts here.
Then
Sorry.
drop it and get off my ass.
Oh, poor thing, this little kid. Okay, bye.
Garlic said, "Can I butt between you two?"
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, listen. About to leave, and then Garlic was like, oh, actually.
I'd like to cast suggestion.
Okay.
Suggestion.
Kaya.
Huh? Huh?
Kaya.
On reach.
Hold on.
Rhea.
The face card.
Suggestion on Rayo.
I don't have a fork and knife, but I do have a knife, so I'm just gonna.
Face card. My gosh! What a
Are those oranges?
And your sentences, Garlic?
rank is.
Tangerines?
Just to confirm, it just turned day, right?
It's actively turning day. It's still sort of... The sun's up.
Speak nothing.
It's a
but
bad
the truth
orange.
Till sundown.
I'm gonna make a wisdom save.
Damn.
What does
Damn.
an 11 do, Garlic?
Ha. Got her.
You watch as you
Ah!
say this to Rhea. She meets her eyes with yours, and a spark of sort of charmed pink in her eyes as she is under the suggestion.
Who are you?
Rhea, mental one.
What did you do? Oh.
Where are we?
The Elf Song Tavern in Baldur's Gate.
Real.
He just looked.
Hmm. Any questions on your end, Solus?
Or it's cutting out for hella long.
Down.
There we go.
Is this real?
Ew.
As you ask
Am I
that,
still cutting off?
you can see Rhea get sort of tense for a second. No.
I'm gonna give Garlic a side eye, like, buddy. Did we both hear that? Hold on.
Is
You-
this
did-
the mortal plane?
Yes.
Where really are we?
I don't know.
You guys consider that she's also a victim, so she may not even know what we are in. She's as clueless as we are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Brother!
I'm drawing.
What do you mean this isn't real?
I'm
Like,
cooking.
what do you mean?
Are we in a dream?
Real.
You're asleep, shut the fuck up!
Shut up!
We
So,
are in the mortal plane,
well,
so couldn't be.
we're in the mortal plane. Mortal plane. Not real. Doesn't know where we really are.
The back rooms.
Are we trapped?
Are the
She's just quiet.
Is there a way
There's
out?
a yes. People in the silent is a yes. Oh, they don't know. Either or. Usually it's a yes.
They have
Rhea,
to
is
answer
there a
those,
way
so
out?
silence is odd.
Wake the fuck up.
You.
Wake up!
Your suggestion was them to answer truthfully. If they can't, how are they to answer truthfully?
Pardon my bad.
Oh.
Alan and Billy are just like,
They're just like,
oh.
are,
what a nice
is anyone
day
else here real?
I don't know.
The poor girl. You're putting so much stress on her. That's Billy.
In the
Huh?
mortal realm, but
Do you
You
know
had
who
nothing, I'm
controls all
asleep.
this?
My bad.
Bad.
Hey.
exactly.
Why are you always
Rhea-
come downstairs?
Ew.
Get this done.
Rhea will
No, it's a foul.
say no.
Sorry, I went crazy. Oh my god.
And she will
Mortal
follow
realm.
she will follow up with I'm just as confused as you are.
Mortal realm. Not real. I don't even know if people around us are real. Did Billy jump?
Not real, but we are
Through
in the
the-
real world.
Did Billy actually jump
Well, mortal.
to the pentagram?
You don't know. I never
We don't
told
know.
you.
I'm
He was
asking you if you know.
hesitating, and that's what we got.
That's
Is
all we
this
got.
world real?
I don't know. I assume so. But I'm not sure.
Holy shit. Oh. I don't know what else to ask. This is creepy.
Are you real?
I was gonna say, actually, are any of us real? Sneeze.
Bless you.
Oh,
Bless
here.
you.
Thank you. Start burning. Damn, what else do we ask?
Maybe instead of asking one of the world's victims, and instead try to find the perpetrator.
And we did ask. Yeah. We're trying
True.
to get some clues. That's true. So.
Alan's there too. Alan wasn't there when you guys jumped through. I'm sorry, I'm not actually there. I'm just
You're talking
Ooh, the
out.
voices.
You're talking
Apologies,
out of
guys.
character, dog. It's fine. It's their choice whether they follow it.
Hey guys,
Very
I am
true,
the
very
voice
true.
in your head. You should follow me.
You're so right, Bessie.
No, everyone has a choice.
Yeah. As everyone has
Is there
good
any-
opinions.
Is there anything off about Alan? Whispering this, of course.
Would you like to make an insight check on Alan?
Garlic
Either of
said,
you.
"Who are you scared of, Rhea?" Pardo.
Okay, no, first garlic questions, and then I'll do insight, if that's okay.
Oh shit.
She answers,
What is?
the Archdevil Zadiel. She's the one who sent Elturel down.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I would be scared too.
Freaky. Alright, I'm gonna do insight.
Shit,
So I don't really know this person. 8. Typical
Eight.
dispassion.
You look over to Alan, who you've only interacted with a few
I'm so
times,
stupid.
and the few times that you have, you were batshit drunk. So it's hard to know what's natural for Alan.
I just realized something.
Garlic
I'm
inside.
so stupid. I got an item from the fucking Dragon Slayer that has to do with intelligence and shit, but I don't know what it was called. I wrote it down.
As you watch Alan, all you see is her just sort of looking around at each of the people in the tavern, checking if they need top-ups. She's scrubbing some glasses and tankards behind the desk, while also occasionally turning and keeping an eye on the elf song, staring for a couple moments at a time, before going back to her observance. At this point, she's sort of chosen to leave you lot in your interrogation of Rhea, knowing that this is the shit you guys get up to, and there's nothing that she's gonna do to stop you lot.
Casual Tuesday for her.
Yeah.
The rest, what do you think, Garlic?
Casual Tuesday, but she's got responsibilities again.
Yep.
Garlic said, "You said Ares woke up, right?"
Rhea says, yeah, Ares is awake.
Be right back then.
Dish, 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 dish.
Let me in!
Hold on. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Wow, you're pretty. Excuse me.
Ares, you are awoken by the sudden knocking at your door.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Stop banging at the door. I opened the door. What? Oh, hi, Garlic.
From behind
Oh, and
almost eats
Solid.
shit. Ares, this is real. Immediately, Ares, this is real.
Give me a second. I'm delusional right now. I'm
Delulu.
Ares, this is real. Ares.
Stop shaking
Something
me.
is very off here, Ares.
I know there is. Oh, God, stop speaking so loud.
Do you remember anything?
Well, I don't know about you.
Anything weird?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I saw the Cult of Dead 3 when I woke up again. I hope no. I went to see the God of Rebirth after that. I came back.
Do you feel pretty dead? Do I look dead? Ares, do you feel pretty dead? Do I look pretty dead?
I've been feeling dead ever since I got acid on me, but ever since I don't fucking know.
Pinch yourself.
I pinched
The
myself.
voices inside of your
I already
on the
pinched
voices
myself, and I
in
could
the back
feel
of
my.
your head.
What?
Pinch yourself more.
I'll
Also
pinch
for
the back of my
Garlic
head.
and Solus.
I'll
I'm gonna
pinch.
bite my hand instead.
I'll pinch
Go
Solus.
for it.
I'll pinch Solace.
You pinch Solace as they chew on their hand for a bit. The Solace, you're as awake as one can be.
Oh,
It's
this
not a
is
dream.
so weird.
Check for a heartbeat.
I don't. But I heard
So
that.
right. Voice in my head. You're so right. Just gonna. Come on, where's my pulse? There it is. Checking.
Your heart is beating.
Okay, it's not a
Garlic
Billy
said,
2.0
I
situation.
confirmed we are in the mortal plane at least, but that's about the only confirmation I got.
Yeah, but it
And
could
Rhea
still be
did
undead.
say. Rhea did say that this isn't real. But yeah,
She
she's
didn't know if it was real,
very
right?
close.
She didn't
Well,
know.
they didn't
I-
confirm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It could be undead. You never
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Garlic and we're trying to get some answers out of Rhea, but yeah, I mean, there's something off about her too, but more in the fact that she doesn't know what's going on either. But, she knows for sure. She's let us know this isn't real. The mortal realm, this isn't real. We don't know who's behind this.
There. Did you guys see anything off about the tavern? Anything different? The different placements, different
The
decorations.
elf
That might be a
seems
sign.
happier. Said that she's
It's
at peace
well,
or something.
she's been happy. She gets happier when there's other guests. So
But she
that's
said she's like
probably-
I don't know what it was. She's at peace. She's at I forgot. It's something the dead,
yeah. She probably moved on from seeing her dead body, I guess.
Perhaps.
Can we sit down at least? My legs hurt.
Honestly, yeah. Here we need like 5 chairs for Garlic though, alone. Man.
Garlic said, can I quickly do a check of the other rooms?
Police inspection!
Punching the wall.
Tavern inspection! Security!
Art.
As you
Security alert!
as you knock on this room, you will hear little thuds, and then you will watch as the door opens and Vim goes, "What do you want?"
Ah, it's the loud one.
I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, you survived.
Fuck off.
This isn't real! And shuts the door.
The door to Ellen's
Next
room is
door.
locked.
Find anything in there, Garlic?
There's 2 more.
Just the loud goblin fella.
There's 2 rooms downstairs, below you. That's a dining area, hangout area.
I could break into Ellen's room.
No, I think that's a room. Yeah, the only room.
I could break into Ellen's room, but I don't think Solace knows that it's locked. Since Garlic is the one that's just checking things.
Mm-hmm. These other 2 bedrooms that aren't Alan's seem to have had people live in. You can assume it might be Billy and Rhea with 1 each.
So how'd it go, Garlic?
None of the others as expected.
So 2 Aries.
Outside of the
One
one.
bomb. The one what?
Boo.
Oh, it's just doing the right shadow then.
I don't know, man. We seem a bit lost without Cassidy, huh?
Yeah.
The
I mean-
prequel. Yo, what up, bros?
We're never. Cassidy, where are you?
Cassidy,
It's
I
Cassidy,
know, I'm so
Cassidy.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I don't
And
know,
I
man.
am
Where is
so
she? You guys
sorry.
don't know where she is? She never
Mm-mm.
told you where she was? Where she came
Should
from?
we try look for the others? I mean, Finn and Bomb are right there. Downstairs, Ray and
You-
Billy are there. There's
Garlic
the three of
said,
us.
might be a long stretch, but can I check for traces of magic on Rhea?
Make an arcane check or arcana check. Fucking
Oh my
hell.
god, Garlic TP'd.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
my head's in the arcane brain space, dog. I got a new poster. Which,
I saw it.
by the way,
Ow.
Bevion, me mother, without me knowing, rearranged my room
16.
so that now when I go to sleep, I have to face Jinx. So she will, in fact, watch me as I sleep, and it fucking sucks.
It's like my chicas watching
Exactly.
me. Down.
Precisely. Anyways, hold up. 16. The first, like, the immediate bit of arcana or magic that you feel on Rhea is the suggestion spell that you put on Rhea originally. Going sort of past that, pushing past and searching for any other traces of magic, there is some faint illusion magic in the air.
Ow.
Garlic the MVP.
Oh shoot, my bacon dates! They're burning! They're burning!
I'm
should've been
glad
laughing at
illusion
first.
magic was the thing that brought you back into your fucking bakes.
Lemon was so entranced by D&D that wait!
They're burning.
Wait. They're not burnt.
Hey,
Oh,
Garlic said,
the Spidey
So,
you
senses.
win.
Oh, you said what? Huh?
Like,
Put it in
no.
maybe 10 more minutes.
So, I say.
there is definitely illusion magic at play.
Ah.
When he cast upon us?
Ah!
Do we have illusion magic around us? Or do we?
Excuse me.
Don't die.
Nice.
I'm just hiccuping, that's all.
It seemed to be in the air, so it's safe to say anything here could be an illusion.
How could we,
Fair enough.
how could we break out of this? How do we sober up from an illusion?
Splash water.
Water.
Either A, you try to outdo the illusion with your own, or B, I'm not even here, I'm your conscience, okay?
Your suggestions.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Break
Aries and
you
Sansa
can
are
go
like,
outside the illusion so far. I don't know, leave the Baldur's Gate. Go so far that to the point you break the illusion, you're out of range. Who knows?
But it could affect.
It's like a game, you have to walk out of bounds, right?
It could affect. But it could have been in Candlekeep, Daggerford, because she said it's like since.
As the rest
You're
of
welcome.
you are scheming and
She said.
brainstorming, Zephyr, you walk up to the door of the Elfsong Tavern. You've
Yay!
just gotten off of
Okay,
a
I'll
cart.
pull up.
You've just gotten
I'm
off of
home.
a cart after resting for a few days in Candlekeep with your parents.
again.
You spent the
You're-
past day or two making your way back to Baldur's Gate to find the rest of the party. Your first point of checking is obviously the Elfsong Tavern, which you now noticed is reopened.
Okay, I can't move because my bearer is glitched already, like the whole evening.
Wonderful.
If you could move me towards the bar so I can congratulate them on reopening.
Congratulations!
Say hi and congratulate on the reopening and ask, hey, are the others here? Because we got separated and I want to know if they're here.
You
Or if I
immediately
came to the wrong place.
Separated.
you immediately notice Rhea to your right, who is once again shocked to see you here and awake, and still under the suggestion, will just go, I didn't realize you were here so quickly.
I rested up as much as I needed to and came here straight away, thinking the others might be here.
Most of them are. Cassidy's somewhere up north, supposedly. But the rest of them are here and awake. I believe they're upstairs, probably trying to kill Ares or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Did something
Kill him.
happen?
Ooh, kill him.
That they're
No.
trying to...
Everyone, well, she sort of leans in slightly whispering, all of us appear to be on edge. So, they're doing a big fuck-off investigation.
Alright.
Hot!
Then I'll go upstairs to check.
Are you choking?
Where the
Are you
others
choking?
are. Don't die! Don't die! Don't you dare die!
It's hot! It's hot!
Ooh.
Sorry, I can't believe. I love the. Is that what you do when there's someone choking, Kaya? Do you go, excuse me, man?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Are you choking, perhaps? Are you choking?
Sometimes.
Do you need
Sometimes
help?
for the sillies, I do that. Or we have a little saying in Spanish. I just say where they're choking. We just try to like, hey, pajarito. Basically, trying to distract them. Hey, look, look, look. There's a bird over there. Look, 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 look.
There's a bird.
Oh, that
It works sometimes.
fucking bird that I hate!
How
The
does
rest
that
of
work?
you-
Pablo! Wait, actually, like,
Why are we doing maths over here? Who's doing the
Garlic's
math?
doing math, dog. Garlic's doing math over here. He's trying
Garlic
to
has
solve
just been
X, bro. He's trying to solve X. Let him be.
Bro's doing his math homework.
The rest
oh my
of
god,
you.
my other work!
Oh my god.
Crazy! It worked!
The rest of you watches Zephyr walks up the staircase in search of.
Are you real? Are you real?
Are you real? No,
I think-
no.
Are y'all real? Are any of us real?
Pinch yourself right now. Do you
Are
know
you not real?
Do you feel anything?
Uh,
Do you...
I'll slap my own face, like, really harshly, like, damn. Good enough?
The purple tiefling turns slightly reddish for a second. You are not dreaming.
This isn't real. There's illusion magic
This is not real.
in the air.
Huh?
Air.
Air? Yeah.
Air.
I'm
Love is
trying
in the
to
air.
follow the
Wrong.
cover.
Illusion magic.
Aw, man. I thought I was gonna rinse up that hot ginger downstairs. I mean, what? Who said that?
Zephyr has a thing for redheads.
Don't worry about it. Don't even
Real.
worry about it.
Hold on.
Then how do we wash
I
or
have
splash
a-
off as water on
I
holy water?
have a deck of illusions. Would that do anything in this setting? Would it help us?
The deck of illusions, its purpose and its abilities is for every card you pull out, it represents something, and when you, per se, throw it to the ground or show it, it will form
Yu-Gi-Oh!
form an illusion of whatever's tied to the card. Say, for example, if you were to show off, I don't know, the Five of Hearts, it may represent like a squadron of guards, and then an illusionary squadron of guards would form wherever you so choose, in like a 30-foot radius, I should say.
Mm.
Can you pull like a card out and see what we all see? What type of number we see?
Just gonna like pull card out, no summon, just pull a card out? Or
Yeah,
summon?
just any card.
You
Show
know,
it
pick a
to us.
card, any card.
Okay,
Any card, but
pick a card.
show
So
it
it's
to us.
about
Can we see?
You're like, now this takes me back. Better do some little card tricks in there. Okay. Pull a card out. What do we see?
Do we all see the same
the
card?
deck of illusions up, just to know what's what. How many are in this motherfucker? Let's see. And Kaya, just for the fun of it and randomness, go ahead and roll 1d34. Because that's how many cards are in this
I
deck.
didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, it's a
Okay,
it's a
I
wonderful
didn't know that
looking
was a-
dice. It's a wonderful looking dice. I'm sure it comes with every set.
100%.
Every
100%,
set.
100%.
1 D. Oh, that's an S now. D 34. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. 2.
2.
You pull out the King of Hearts.
What do we see, everyone?
Solace, you see a King of Hearts. Ares, you see an Ace of Hearts. Zephyr, you see a 10 of Hearts. Garlic, you see a 10 of Diamonds.
Okay. I see King of Hearts.
I see an Ace of Hearts.
A 10 of hearts.
They're tweaking. Holy.
Garlic
So do we see
said
things?
10 of diamonds.
10 of hearts, diamonds. You and I both see hearts, different ones. And you other two see diamonds.
No, I see
Are we even seeing the same thing in our surroundings?
Can I make a
big
perception
brain right
check?
here, big brain.
You want to make a perception check?
If I see
I think we
anything
should all
differently
of
from the
us should
rest.
do a perception check.
Yeah, we should all
Yeah.
do a perception check.
You can all do a perception check. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna use my new dice.
I'm gonna get my
Let's go.
higher roll
Yay.
dice because Dice Spot is mean to me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where I
I'm
put my
gonna
dice,
use-
but my dice.
I'm gonna use my critical roll dice for the first time.
Yo!
Yo!
Critical roll dice.
Okay,
Not the brave.
time to roll.
Where's my
Nine.
d20?
Garlic rolled a 9.
Okay, this one is gonna be benched immediately.
Oh yeah.
What? How
Oh
much?
god.
17.
I have a bonus on it,
17.
I think, on perception, but I rolled a 4 without a bonus. I have to check what my
A
bonus is.
4. Right.
Oh,
Okay, question, Pablo.
yeah.
Because
Uh-huh.
I'm a silly little guy. When I
Uh-huh.
went to the Dragon Sword thing, I found I think a
Oh,
headband
that's
of
8.
I don't know what it was called, intelligence or something like that, and I just tied that up on Solace's hair. Never knew what it did
Oh.
all this time.
Yeah, you've had a couple long rests since that point, so I'm gonna make a bold assumption that you may or may perhaps not have, what's the word, attuned to it at this point. So in that case, what was it? Headband of Intellect. Assuming as you're now attuned to it, your intelligence score is 19 while you wear this headband. It has no effect on you if your intelligence is 19 or higher without it. But you're now Jeebinus.
Your brain expands.
Your brain expands.
Solace like fumbles back as if they're drunk, like
Too much math has entered your brain. Drunk on
quadratic
math.
formula.
Exactly.
You know what 2
Huh.
plus 2 actually equals?
You know 100 digits of pi.
Holy shit. What? Okay, so how does that affect my stats?
Well, intelligence will affect the following. Intelligence skills. It will affect Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, and Religion, I believe. But either way, what was your intelligence before the headband?
Like the plus or just the number itself?
The number itself.
11.
11, so a plus 1? Or is it a plus 0? Oh, plus 0. So a 19. Make sure to write this down. A 19 is a plus 4. So intelligence checks, you'll have a plus 4 on, and the skills I just read out, Arcana, History, Nature, Religion, and the other fucker, all of those will have an extra plus 4 on top of what they already are, if you were like proficient with them.
Holy shit.
Brain expansion.
The brain got bigger,
Oh, I could have gone better game. I'm
bigger,
so
stronger.
stupid. Okay.
So what did you roll for perception?
Oh,
I
rolled
rolled
it.
8.
We know I did. Oh, I picked up my fucking. Okay. I
I-
think.
With bonus,
Well,
it's an 8.
well, for
8,
me.
okay.
I think it was. For me, it was 14 plus my wisdom bonus 1. So
1,
15.
so 15. Gallic and Zephyr, the two of you will look around your surroundings. You will see 2 long tables with many chairs, 8 each, various games, and some stray coins from previous games of gambling littered along the tables, lit by candelabras. You will see various benches and seating, strewn carpets all around the floor, some potted plants, as well as the doors to the many rooms in the upstairs of the tavern, and finally the staircase leading down. Solace and Ares, the two of you will see practically the same. However, you will notice that just on this wall by the staircase, there is a painting. It seems to be of a landscape very similar to that of a, forget what it's called, the Fields of the Dead, just north of Baldur's Gate. All these long open fields with strewn bodies and various items and banners left of war. You see, like, a couple figures, seemingly a squadron, walking around picking up scraps. The painting is titled The Aftermath.
Fellas, do we see this? And I point at the painting.
Zephyr and Garlic, you do not. You see a blank wall, and you assume that's what they're
No.
talking
Garlic said, "See what?"
Okay.
A wall?
Seems like Ares, you and I see similar things, still quite
Yeah.
different from what we saw from the deck of cards. And Garlic and Zephyr see somewhat similar things. Ares, you see the painting, right?
Yeah, I do.
The
Painting?
aftermath.
Are y'all good?
There's a painting right here. Title that bad boy The Aftermath.
There's
Looks
nothing.
depressing. Zephyr, look me in the
There's
eyes.
nothing.
We see
There's
different
nothing
things.
there.
You pulled diamonds. I pulled King of Hearts. I think all of us are experiencing
I
different
whispered
forms
to
of
Zephyr,
illusion.
what if they're illusions too?
Oh, of course you think that. Anyways, can
Oh
I
my!
Don't make this more complicated.
let me
Don't
pick
make
up.
this like that
Ares,
we have
is-
to trust each other even though we might not.
Wait, actually, you know what? Come here,
There.
Garlic. I'm gonna pinch him.
You walk over and pinch the snake.
Do you feel that, huh? Do you feel that, huh? Do you feel
I
this? Do you feel it? I'm right
think
here.
Gonna
you
pinch
wanna
Aries
pinch
right back.
me.
You two
Yeah, you can feel.
enter a pinch off for a moment.
Yeah, you can
No, I
feel
like
me.
feel
I
fucking
can
real.
feel
I
you. You
pinched
see?
Zephyr.
I don't think I want to be here anymore.
You
What
see? You
the
see?
fuck?
What's going on?
We can feel each other. Anyways,
Please don't be what's
can I
going
pick
on?
up the painting? Can I go? What will my? Can I pick up the painting and will my hands go?
You put your hands to the sides of the painting. The painting is solid as far as you can tell. Your hands don't seamlessly float through them. You try to sort of take it off a wall and struggle for a bit as at least like the frame of the painting's heavy, and you're having to lift it up off of a nail. As you do, you lift off the painting, and Gallic and Zephyr, you just watch as Ares is sort of like they're holding something invisible. Their hands are just in front of them.
Do you?
I know you see nothing, but try grab that.
Garlic said, I think you'll turn schizophrenic.
We're all schizophrenic.
Garlic. Did the deck of cards not show you?
We're all
Anything's
schizophrenic.
different.
You see?
But
You
let's
saw
see
ten
if-
diamond hearts. I see a ice of a hearts. Kaya saw a king of diamond. No hearts,
hearts.
and Zephyr got a 10 of hearts.
Not
We
hearts.
all see different depending on how we respect our surroundings. Of course, you probably haven't seen it, but
Just
for us,
messing with
it's
your
here.
fella, don't worry, I believe you.
we're all going crazy, please. This is too much. Don't mess around, please.
I should have
Kaya.
slipped Garlic some money under the table, dog. That would have been funny as shit, dog.
Right.
Garlic, make
Kaya,
a-
if I hold the painting like this, like that's, do you see anything behind it? Because it's really heavy. I'm not gonna. Do you see anything behind it? If I could just take a step back.
As you look at the back of the painting, other than the sort of cheap wood that the painting is put on, and the sort of small hook that goes onto the nail in the wall, you don't see much.
Maybe it's in the
much, man.
drawing itself behind.
Much other than the back of a painting.
Then maybe it's the drawing. Then I don't know, because it's
Touch the painting.
You can make a perception check on the drawing if you'd like.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm saying like in the
Mm.
back of the drawing, because you know how people put the signature in the back of the drawing
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
before things. Sure, then we should get rid of take it off the
The frame.
thing. Yeah, I'll put it down
Okay.
and take it off the frame. Garlic and Zephyrs are like,
What the fuck?
just watching as Ares' and Kaya's hands are sort of pulling back at something as they both pull the frame back and slowly take
Zephyr will just stare at them.
slowly
like,
take out the
very-
painting from the frame.
Zephyr will just stare at them, like, severely judging, because all she basically sees is them just doing something with air.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you too sure you are okay?
Billy. Hi, Billy. Billy. Do you?
Hello,
okay.
Ares.
You're
You're real.
I
You're
hear
real.
now. Billy, do you
Real.
see this painting? I'm
Holding it
holding
up.
the picture now. I'm holding the drawing because we took it out of the frame. Do you see this drawing?
Billy looks over, sort of takes a step back from Kaya actively approaching. Solace
Who's Kaya? Who's Kaya?
Solace actively approaching him. Takes a step back and then sort of looks over their shoulder at Ares and just goes, "Yeah, so what?"
What is the
These
painting
two
look
can't
like?
see. No, Billy, we were under an illusion spell. Can I look at the back of the drawing now?
Yeah.
Is there anything there? Is there like a signature or description or something else?
I'd
You
like to check
see,
too.
you see some like splodges of paint seeping through from one side of the paper to the other. You see a small paragraph of writing near to the bottom. It seems to be from the artist who drew it. A sort of description, if you will, of what the painting is. A squadron of guards, specifically Flaming Fist guards from Baldur's Gate, exploring and picking up and scavenging anything they can from the fields of the dead. This was a sort of painting made 20-ish years ago. I believe that would be circa 1472 is the date on the painting. And it seems to be sort of what was happening at the time, where Flaming Fists, from like the latest war of the time in the Fields of the Dead, would go over and scavenge for as much as they can while repairing Baldur's Gate after the wars. You do then see what seems like a signature, but it's merely the letter T.
Turan.
Run.
Taran,
That's
that's
the
not
best.
him, it was
That's
him!
No, 'cause that's
You!
I
It
can
was
feel
you!
Taran! Okay.
No, I'm
Question,
It was just funny because he's canon.
Technically, yeah.
Question.
Question? Go
Does-
on.
Do I see the same thing as Ares?
Yes, you can read the same description.
Billy, what do you see?
Aw, I see words.
He can't fucking read. Oh,
yeah,
damn
is
it.
this a
Oh.
bad time to tell you I still can't read?
The signature. The signature.
Um,
What does it look like to you?
it's like,
What shape?
it's a squiggly line, a horizontal, and then the middle of it like a vertical line with a little squiggle on the end. He describes a T.
Okay.
Or at least
Okay.
the T that you see.
Can the others, though they can't see it, can they feel the painting if we were to like pass it to them?
Well, grab the paper and hand it to the garlic. Go on.
Garlic,
Put your hand
I know you see
underneath
nothing.
where I'm
but
holding.
put your hand. Yes, yeah. Put your hands out like this. Out.
Garlic said, I hold out my hand.
You
What
hold
did
out
she
your
sound?
hand.
I put down the paper on his hand.
Garlic, you don't feel anything other than the sort of air moving around Ares' hands as they go down around you.
That's
Do you feel anything? Is there anything there? For me, you're holding it.
Nope.
No. This is so problematic. Oh, right. Let me.
We need to
I'll
get
grab
out of
the
here.
paper.
We need to get out of here.
Maybe it's around Baldur's Gate. We need to either or the elf song. We need to go out. We have to check up on how everyone looks around us wherever we go. Well, not everywhere we go, but like certain parts, maybe. So maybe if we go outside the elf song, maybe we could see something else differently,
That
or maybe. And depending until we find something that we all see together, that means we might be out of the illusion.
That sounds like a good idea. What are you guys thinking? Turn over to Garlic and Zephyr.
I don't know. I think this is such a weird thing, and I can't really wrap my head around this.
Neither can we, can
Garlic
we?
said,
Neither
I
can
just
we.
want to get out of whatever this is.
Yeah.
I think as a start, we should get out of the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Set out. Mom clearly don't want to get out. So. Tripping the fuck out.
The best thing I would say is just to get out Baldur's Gate entirely. Because depending, we'll check out first outside the tavern. to see if there's anything there. And if there is if it's still different, then I think the best call of action is to get out. Or go to a holy place.
First step, we're getting the fuck out. Should
Yeah.
we take Rhea with us? I mean, she seems to also be in much of a state like we are.
Yes.
All right, gang.
We'll fill her in this shortcut where we go out.
So are you all leaving then?
Yeah. We
All
pull
right.
Rhea,
out.
let's go. Hook arm. Let's go.
In that case, I'll grab you
Kitty!
all and a couple of your math equations. As you head downstairs and head for the door, Ares leading. As you open the door, on the other side you will see Cassidy standing in front of you.
Holy shit.
I'm going to jump her.
Before you jump her,
Garlic said, I
Cassidy,
thought you were up north.
Cassidy, you woke up in your hometown, which I won't name because you're a mysterious fucker. Just for
Kiddo.
you. You woke up in your hometown, not where you grew up, but your birthplace. You rested for a short while, and then began, from what you remember, making your way down to Baldur's Gate, and you had just arrived. After picking up the occasional travelling cart, just to speed up the process.
Has it been days already?
It's been a couple days for Cassidy.
But it's been the same time for us, right?
Us. Wait, how many times?
Silence is deafening.
Wait,
The
wait,
silence.
wait.
How long was it, Ares, that you were there?
Well, I don't know. I was still knocked out. I
Ares-
woke up here.
Ares woke up today. Solus, Garlic, and Zephyr all woke up. Let's
Outside.
say it's like the end of a week. You guys woke up at the start of the week. Cassidy
Yeah.
woke up a couple days before that. This is out of character, by the way. For the most
Okay.
part, all Ares, you woke up today. Zephyr, Solus, and Garlic, you guys woke up a couple days ago. Cassidy, you
Okay.
woke up like a decent few days ago. But the rest of you, all, like, each of you don't know unless you've told.
Okay.
Now, Cassidy, you are immediately jumped by Ares. As this door opens in front of you.
Are you real?
Can
Are you
I-
real? I'm pinching him.
Contesting,
Pinching.
do not pinch. She's gonna throw you to the ground. I roll strength. I'll
You
show
can't
you it's
pinch
real. Watch
Cassie.
this.
Too muscular.
A 13.
Oh. Whoa.
Anyways.
Where are you guys going? What? How long have you guys been here?
I woke up today.
Just got here. Not too long ago.
Don't you feel something off, Cassidy? Anything strange?
Nope. Nope.
Cassidy. Garlic and I were talking with Rhea after Garlic pulled some MVP moves. He got very few answers. But this shit isn't real. Hold on. As example, I'm gonna pull a deck of cards again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out a card. What do we all see?
Just for the sake of it, you pull out the same card as you did before. The rest of you still see what you saw before. Cassidy, you see the Ace of Clubs.
What do you see, Cassidy?
I see a card.
Cassidy,
Fucking
this is
shit,
not the time.
dumbass!
Attaboy, Pulver. Attaboy. Cause
This is not the
chaos.
time. Right now. What is the drawing on the card, Cassidy?
It's black.
Nah,
It's a
that's
shape.
enough. It says enough. It says enough. We didn't get any black cards. We didn't get any black cards.
I see King of Diamonds. Aries.
I see Ace of Hearts.
Zephyr.
I see a 10 of hearts.
I think you guys are just
And garlic.
stressing too much.
Right, and we just...
Garlic said 10 diamonds.
10 of diamonds. Hearts, diamonds, spade.
That's just
And
the
garlic...
shapes in a card
Since-
deck of cards.
No, but this is one card we're looking at. And we all see something different. And garlic was able to detect some illusions in the fucking air.
Sorry, I may have
This-
farted earlier.
I
What?
shush about it. Let's go. Come on, I'll be out. I'm gonna go out.
We need to get out of here.
Where are you guys going?
We need to get out.
I just got here.
Out.
Away from here. There's
Out
something going on.
where?
Anywhere.
Somewhere.
What is
Anywhere.
going on?
The ocean.
Out.
Freedom.
Um,
The lakes.
I think you
Rivers.
guys are just. You guys need sleep.
I had enough sleep. I've seen
we've
the Cult of
slept.
Dead 3. I've seen the God of Rebirth. I need something other than
The God,
illusion.
you're not speaking clearly. Speak common. You're going into Infernal. I'm not.
Can I like
don't have-
slap
you gotta
Cassidy in the
speak
face?
slow.
Cassidy, we need to get out. Cassidy, lock the fuck in.
Where are we going? What is
Out!
happening?
A Baldur's Gate! Out! Somewhere other than this.
Why?
This illusion magic!
Things.
Out of the illusion magic! Anywhere other than the illusion magic. Someone has put the illusion magic out here. Somewhere. Or we're in an illusion. Or we're stuck in an illusion. Into some sort of sleep that to change our perspective.
Realm though.
Where's the
Garlic
picture?
confirmed.
I've been
we are
awake for the
Point of Rhea.
past week. I've been awake for the past week. Nothing happened.
Well, we can feel ourselves being awake, but there's something different. There's something different in the air. Have you seen?
Painting, and Garlic and Zephyr
It's
thought we were holding
winter.
nothing.
Oh, it's autumn. It's autumn. Okay. I just got here. I just walked.
Ugh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Turned to flames. Well, lead the way then. If you guys are so desperate to lead the.
Okay. Solus is
Um,
allergic to the illusion magic right now. Should we go to a holy place? Because usually
But what
the
if,
is that
what
no?
if what if we're not even in Baldur's Gate?
Well, look around you. We can try and go there. If the high hall is not in the same place that we were, or something different. Maybe we see a different god statue over there. Who knows? But
Why does it
just
have to
wanna
be
leave
the
first.
holy place?
because usually holy people see the truth in things, no?
But who should lead? Because what
You
if
say
we
so.
see, let's just say a church, but no one else sees it, and then we just walk into a fucking shop.
We'll try that then.
Lead the way then. Lead the way. I'm just
We'll go to
You-
the
you guys
original
are
high hall.
panicked. Did you guys even eat breakfast?
Nope.
No time.
You guys know of
Oh.
you guys know of 3 holy places: the High Hall, the High House of Wonders, and one church in the sort of south of the Lower District that I
What the
don't
fuck?
think you've been to before, but it's still
Church.
there on your map.
Love that. Love
Church.
that name.
Church. Yeah.
Jasso Estate. What the heck?
Oh yeah,
That's my pussy
that's
house.
Clem Jasso's house.
It's my
We should go
pussy
visit.
house.
That's where he went
schnuckles.
kaplooey and turned to ash.
That's my schnuckle, my
Kaboosh. And said the funny, "I'll see you in hell, Cassidy." And then he almost did.
See you in hell, bitch.
See you in
he
hell.
was a little bit late, but he almost did.
Okay, hi Hall, let's go.
Hi Hall, hi Hall. It's off the way we
Hi,
go.
Hall.
Da-la-la-la-la-da-la-da-da. As you return to the High Hall, who's leading again?
Huh?
Me, I am.
Aries, okay. As you re-enter the High Hall, as you walk in, you immediately make a perception check because you're on that much edge and trying to see any difference. Of course, after
Is it
your
just Aries or all of
mother is
us?
speaking. Whoever wants to can go ahead.
Yeah, let me get my dice.
Okay, gremlin walking up the staircase over there.
No, it's because I was putting away some pots. I was putting away some freaking pots, okay? I was putting away pots.
I saw you put your hand up and I just watched as you stepped off like it was a damn staircase. Oh, bye-bye. Off they go to the basement. Yeah, anyone who
no.
wants to make that perception check, go ahead.
Ooh, 18.
18.
Girl,
19.
19.
Ooh.
Can I ask? I'll ask the note taker, because if anyone, the note taker will know. Has Solus, I don't think Solus has been to the High Hall before, no? I was gonna say, no, because when you guys went back to the High Hall, Solus was with the Goblin, committing crimes with a buddy old pal, the
That's
Mind
true.
Flayer. What's his name?
That's
Trezicon,
true.
yeah.
He owes me. He owes
Can
me.
I roll
So,
perception then too?
You can roll perception too. Solus, you look around. This is the first time you've been here, so you're not particularly looking for differences, just trying to figure out where the fuck you are. You're in the upper city, so you're in rich boy territory. And the High Hall is sort of the capital building, where the throne room sits, where the higher powers make their decisions of Baldur's Gate. It's where the dukes and grand dukes would be. In this front foyer room, you can see a receptionist, some doors leading to long-ass hallways. One door that's currently having some guardsmen lead some prisoners down, which would be down to where all the cells are. And finally, a section off where it's sort of a hospital. There's a lot of beds with injured and sickly folk.
Okay.
On the other hand, Cassidy and Ares. Ares, what'd you roll?
22.
22? Christ. You're locked the
I
fuck
opened
in.
my eyes a bit too much.
You're locked in. As you look around, immediately nothing different than before. You notice the guards taking the prisoner down to the cells. You look at the receptionist, same one you saw beforehand. You look over into the hospital district. And you do see one confusing detail. You see the captain laying in her bed, same as she was when you first came back to Baldur's Gate in the High Hall.
Sadie, do you see the captain over there?
Do I see the captain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Isn't she supposed to be out?
Her neck was sliced open. I imagine it takes a lot of time for that to heal.
Then didn't Bim and Vom lie to us?
You're gonna see the cogs slowly click in place and be like, why the hell did I just walk all the way to Baldur's Gate? She's gonna lock in. She was just kind of the frog blinking for the past 5 days, by the way. She's
Kaya,
like,
well, did Kaya roll 17? No, 18?
18.
18. Kaya, you see this woman also. You haven't
Kaya.
seen her... Sorry. Solace, you see this woman also, but the only time you've seen her was in the town that the party went to where they met you. Solace, you saw
We
this
all have...
individual before her neck was slit by Rhea, who you do in fact know, and that whole escapade occurred, but that's the only time you've seen this individual.
We
Oh yeah,
all
I
have-
wanted to pickpocket her at the bar.
Yeah. You
We
don't,
all have
it's to the point where you don't even know her name or who she is. You just
Yeah, like what's her
recognize
face?
that face. Yeah.
I wanted to pickpocket her. I remember now.
It's we all have like a really high roll. Get like a does that what do you wanna get a low roll, guys? Get a 1. Get a 1,
I'm
guys.
sorry, I rolled a 23.
23.
Everyone's so smart.
Hey, Zephyr, you see
Yeah,
the
like,
same
roll a low
thing. You
number.
see the captain in one of these beds.
Got like roll a number. Got like
You're rolling
perception.
perception.
Roll perception.
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 Ding, 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 ding. Hear ye, hear ye! The
Perception.
party are rolling perception! Hear ye, hear ye! 5.
5. Yes. Gallic.
Finally.
Does Gallic see the captain?
Garlic looks around, seeing the high hall similar to before. You look over to the hospital where the rest of the party seems to be sort of looking over one of these beds, to which you do in fact see the captain sat on the bed.
Okay.
Okay, we see the same thing here.
Are we out of the? Do you, Gallic? Do you see sense any arcana?
Does
Yeah,
anyone
magical.
sense any
Sense.
magic?
Garlic
Can
said,
I try that?
Lemma, try sense.
Yeah,
Go.
anyone who isn't a purebred fighter or purebred barbarian, who if you've got a little
Nat
tingling
20,
of
baby.
magic, you can do
Nat
arcana
20
checks
garlic
for
says.
this. Nat 20
Garlic
for
said not nat
garlic.
20.
I have a +3 on Arcana. I could also check if I said something, but
Yeah, if you want to.
How much
Garlic,
Freya's
on a
wearing?
nat 20, this place reeks of magic.
I'm
The
never
high
using
hall.
these dice again.
Oh dear. This
A
place...
5.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. This place reeks of magic, but there's a decent mix. A decent bit of it's holy magic, you know, from all of the prayers and healing magic that's being thrown around. That's a big sort of very much in the aura around. There's also this odd sense of evocation magic, like that of a glyph of warding, that you can sort of sense in various parts of the High Hall, specifically the sort of exits to the throne room and the cells downstairs.
Makes sense.
Finally, this place also reeks of illusion magic.
Damn it!
Cassie's gonna walk up to the captain.
Oh.
You walk up
Oh.
to the captain. They're awake, but sitting still. They appear to be reading a book. As you approach, they turn and look up at you. And just sort of silently stare as their eyebrows go from interest to who's approaching to, oh, it's you.
Hello, captain.
You watch as she sort of reaches over, grabs a second book as well as a quill and ink, and dots down on the page. Hello, Cassidy.
How's your recovery been?
She points to her throat where her neck was slit. There's a lot more bandages there than before, and those bandages are bloodied. And then she'll sort of point to her mouth and shake her head, and then dot down, I can't speak still.
Oh man.
Give her a notebook or something.
She has a notebook. She's using the notebook to talk to me.
Deck of cards! Make her
I
see
was
the deck
out,
of
I was out.
cards!
What if she's
Ooh,
an
that's
illusion?
cool.
So if you just show an illusion, then an illusion, I feel like it would start to
Wait.
attack you because you're aware everything's an illusion. It's like saying, "Hey,
I mean,
I'm in a dream" to a person in a dream, and it just attacks you.
but it could
Hey,
could
I'm
start
in a dream!
way.
While you're in a dream and they just foxy jump scare you.
It could
Yeah.
be a potential way to get us out, though. If we break out of
I'm not
this, if
stopping
we...
you. You have free will.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Hey, you probably don't remember me, but odd request, if you don't mind.
She looks to you, her face going from dread looking at Cassidy to interest looking at you, seeing a vaguely familiar face, can't remember from where,
Tee.
and just nods.
Okay. All right. What do you see? And I pull up this the card.
As she looks at the card, she'll turn back to the paper, and she will write, or she will, in fact, quickly sketch, I believe, I'm trying to remember, it was the King of Diamonds was your card, correct? Either way, she writes the same
King of
card.
Hearts.
King of Hearts. She draws or sketches out the same card that you see.
Cassie, do you mind repeating to us what you see?
Cassidy, you see the card that you saw from the deck being sketched out.
It's black.
Keep in mind, Solus, your card is also black, because it's in black ink.
Usually the shapes, though, are different colors.
It's a shape.
What's the shape? Is it a diamond, a heart, upside down heart with a stick, or a clover?
A shape.
Cassidy, I swear to God.
Cassidy's gonna need the headband of intellect in a second.
She's playing
But
dumb,
she's
I hope
still-
you know. She's
Dumb
purposefully
stupid.
I
being
can
babe.
tell. I can tell. Cassidy.
She's purposefully being dumb on purpose.
Cassidy. Please tell me the shape that you see. Not shape. What shape does it look like?
I see that you're so concerned of this shape that you're not. There's okay.
Can't
Before
answer the
you,
fucking
the
question.
fact that we just
before you
approach-
finish your sentence, the captain slaps you with the notebook.
Who?
Rude. First of all, I'll answer your question after. Don't you think something's a little odd here? We're in the high hall. Solus.
You stupid
Okay.
bitch. I'm trying to show
Hold on.
that, but you're
Now,
not
hold on.
cooperating. You dumbass.
Now,
You should be
listen.
one of the clowns in the goddamn circus. I swear to God.
There's no guards here.
You absolute fool.
It would just
You-
let us walk up. Can I roll
Wow,
to stab?
who would have
I rolled to
thought?
stab.
You rolled
Oh
to stab?
my God.
Who?
Holy shit.
If she really is an illusion. Or if this
What,
whole
the
thing is an
captain?
illusion, right? The captain.
Okay, I was gonna say, because you didn't confirm whether it was the captain, Solus, if you turned around and put a fucking hammer through Zephyr's skull for crying out loud. A bit more specificity next time, thank you. Yeah, sure, roll to attack the captain, go ahead.
Oh.
I mean, don't you guys just think it's a little odd that she's just open? She's out in the open, right?
We're trying to figure shit out, but you're
A
not
one.
cooperating.
A one. A
A
literal
one?
one. This is unfortunate.
You sort of,
Oh my
you look back to Solus, scoff off the answer and then reach behind you for like a quick grab dagger. The captain immediately sort of recognizes this and just puts the notebook between the dagger and her and sort of closes the notebook, which traps your hands inside, and just sort of pulls at it and pulls you closer and then just bitch slaps you across the face.
Damn.
So Cassidy,
Yeah, no,
about
no,
the
that's her.
card.
That's definitely her. That's. Oh yeah,
About the card.
it's
Couldn't you just
It's one of those-
answer? Jesus Christ. What is cereal?
What's the shape in the card,
It's
Cassidy?
black, and it's a clover.
No, yours was hold on. Rewind. IRL wise. It was a
Uh-huh.
spade,
It's a
wasn't it?
clover. It's a clover.
Shit, I
Did
don't
you
even
say it was
remember.
a spade?
I don't even remember.
It was a spade.
It's a clover. It was no. Pablo
It
said
was
it was a
a
clover.
spade.
He said clubs. Bro's
I'm
gaslighting
hallucinating.
No shit, Sherlock. Everyone's
talking to the
hallucinating.
note taker! You're talking
Everyone's
to the note
tweaking out, big
taker!
dog.
Fine. Fine. Okay, clubs.
It was
Okay.
clubs.
Fine. Right.
It
Clubs.
probably
Ace
was
of clubs
clubs.
specifically.
It probably was clubs.
Ace of
Specifically.
clubs. I see King of Diamonds. You see King of Diamonds. That's weird. They don't see the same thing as we do. We don't see the same thing as them. Except you and I. So I'm not. Why do you see the same thing?
The
Captain.
the captain shrugs.
Do you?
I'm surprised you didn't call any guards out.
She quickly writes down her notebook. I don't need guards to deal with you, Cassidy.
You can deal with me all day.
She raises an eyebrow.
Ugh.
What do you mean by that?
Ugh. Ugh.
And quickly writes down,
She-
you're the one who said it.
Why did you go with it? You're like 20 years older than me. Ugh. You just see her. She said, "Can I roll madness?"
No.
Sure. Roll a
I'm
D100.
going to kill myself.
Temporary.
Temporary. Oh no, I was going for
Temporary.
permanent, big dog.
Wow!
Roll a D100. Hurry the fuck up.
It's rolling. A 77.
A 77 for the next 4 minutes. Oh boy, round 2. You experience an overpowering urge to eat something strange, such as dirt, slime, or offal. You immediately reach out and start chugging the captain's ink.
Help us, please. Please.
You say this to the captain?
Yeah. Please.
She shrugs. Writes down
Useless.
with the very little remaining ink she has. Writes down how with a question mark.
I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm gonna head back with the gang.
You head back to the gang.
Guys,
Zephyr,
Cassidy's eating garbage again.
Zephyr, I believe you want to do something. Mike, wakey wakey. Oh, you just DM'd me to say that. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, 1. Okay. We gotta wait. Mike is being... just for context, Mike is currently invading Afghanistan. Hence why they cannot speak. Give them a moment.
Oh, they give me a little moment.
Give them more. They're doing it alongside Travis Scott and Katy Perry. Yeah, give them
That's
a second.
crazy.
They'll be back in a second.
Aries, do you want some eyeshadow?
You're muted.
Me?
No,
Gaga.
Bevion's muted.
I'm cooking.
Womp womp.
What you cooking, meth?
What do you need from me?
Do you want me to do eyeshadow, Aries?
Yes.
Alright, pick a color. Pick a color.
I'll choose a random one for me.
Choose nuclear green. Nuclear green.
Stop heavy, Dina.
I'm holding it with one hand, you dumbass.
Not that heavy, Dina, with one hand.
You try and do it then. Go on.
Okay.
What color are we doing?
With one hand and not like that, you dumbass. Everyone can do that. Try and do it to the side. How? And try and like pull it out down for so long. This dumbass is going like it's not that heavy.
Yeah.
You're a big boy.
It was in fact that heavy.
Was that? Is that heavy?
Unfortunately, friend.
Anyways,
Alright, we're gonna do green and
Yama.
purple.
Yama.
Alright.
Thanks, Adam.
So-
Just put it back there. You'll be
Mike's
fine.
taking a
You'll
hot
fine.
minute, so I'll let the rest of you discuss. And
Alright, I'm doing
ask
Aries'
Mike in a bit.
eyeshadow.
Mhm.
How real do you feel, Aries?
We'll never know, because they're on mute again.
How real do you feel, Garlic?
Oh,
Cassidy, at
I
this point,
know.
you're not chugging ink. Oh, there's Zephyr.
I'm sorry.
It's
It's
fine.
been so long. I'm so sorry. My mom needed help with something, and I had to get out of my bed and then get back in, which
Oh,
was a hassle.
damn.
But I want to try use Wand of Secrets, see if I can figure out if the like illusion stops like near to us or if it's still like in like the
Faltan pájaros.
radius.
You can use the Wand of Secrets.
La de allá. ¿Quién abrió?
You
Do
take
I have
out
to roll
this.
for that?
Nope,
Or-
you just take out the wand, use
Falta
charge,
melón y
and
piña. Y
it,
blueberry.
it will
Aquí está blueberry.
point toward
Oh, los
point
verdes?
toward the nearest
Y el-
secret door trap
Ah,
within 30
lies.
feet. So yeah, you can use that if you wish.
Sí están todos.
Yeah, sure.
You take out this wand and hold it in the palm of your hand, and you utter the command word to activate it. As you do, you sort of
Oh,
a
my bird
you
fell
sort of
out.
feel a temporary connection with the
No.
wand as you sort of see what it sees, and you watch as the wand begins spasming out, spinning in every direction it can, pointing at everything, and as it does point to everything, all that it points to sort of coats itself into a yellowish hue. Sooner or later, the entire room you're in is coated in this yellowish hue. And finally, the wand will stop in the palm of your hand, pointed forwards towards one final highlighted individual, a figure standing in front of you.
Who is that figure specifically? Is it the captain or
Your mom.
It's none of your party members, nor is it anyone you saw before. This individual is there but not. Only the sort of golden hue is there. There is no physical person. However, the golden hue does act as an outline. You see
can I like try reach out for their shoulder?
Yeah. You reach out a hand, and as you do, you feel a sort of a cold leather, and as you sort of reach to where any skin may be, you reach for a hand, and you feel this leathery skin. Nothing like a human, nothing like that of any of the other common races. And as you look closer at the outline of the hue, you noticed what seemed like tendrils forming from the head of this individual.
Can I cast Entangle to keep them in place so we can ask them questions?
Transport.
You cast Entangle, and the figure does not move as the rest of you begin watching as Zephyr very suddenly takes a few steps forward, holds their hand out, and then very swiftly you watch as they summon vines from beneath the floorboards you stand on that immediately wrap around something that you cannot see with the naked eye.
And you were calling us crazy.
Calling you crazy!
Yeah. Alright.
Me. I thought you were on my side. Thought you were on my side. Thought we were
Anyways,
tiefling
continue.
buddies. No. You're betraying
okay, then
me.
hold on.
How dare you? Is there anything I can do to like make them visible to the others? Because do the others see like the yellow hue or just I?
Only you, because you're temporarily connected to the Wand of Secrets. All of the
Alright.
golden hue is what the Wand of Secrets is revealing as a
Yeah, so
quote-unquote
I'm the only
secret
one that
door or
sees
trap.
it. Hold on. Let me. Wait. If I cast Fog Cloud, will that make the figure visible to the others?
Even if it were to, the rest of the fog cloud would very easily obscure the vision to this
Yeah.
figure.
Fair point. Is there anything I can do that could make this guy visible?
Mud.
I should say at this point, the figure is facing towards you.
I'll just be like, walk up to them and be like, "Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Who are you and why are you blue?
What are you doing in my swamp?"
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
Ancient Greece.
You will hear a voice echoing in the back of your head, only your head, and you will hear, "I do apologize."
Is this a voice I've heard before? Do I recognize the
Yep.
voice?
You do. This
Can I
is the
do-
voice. Alright, so you know what? Yeah, roll history to see if you remember whose voice it is.
I think I know who this is.
Me and Kazi were like, yeah.
It's a guy you like, I think.
I
love
I'm
these
about to
guys
hit you with
now.
the biggest curveball, baby. Ooh.
It's Clem Johnson.
A 19.
Clip. A 19. This is in fact the voice, or at least the projected voice that was used by Trezeguet,
Yep.
the Mind Flayer.
God, what have I missed? Sorry,
What
I'm
are
trying
you
to catch my
doing here?
birds. They flew away.
I took an opportunity. You
An
all,
opportunity for what?
you all still owe me. Or, well, you know what you did.
We only did it to help people, and we didn't die
And that
like
I
you thought we
understand.
would.
However, a betrayal of my trust doesn't exactly go like a gust of wind. This
Okay.
Is there anything we can do to regain your trust?
You've done perfectly fine. This was an experiment, per se. As you may have guessed, and as you have been investigating. Ever since you all woke up from jumping into the pentagram. You have been an illusion of my own creation. This was an experiment to see how realistic and how long the illusion can last before people begin to realize. When you jump through the pendulum, I took an opportunity so that you all could pay back what you had done to me in the past. I had no ill intention to cause any of you harm, even mentally. However,
Does that mean
I do
we're
still
free to
have...
go?
I can get you out of here in the snap of a finger. But I will say, I will be back for that blasted goblin.
Fair.
Yeah.
I have to say, most of this was his idea
I am aware
to even steal from you.
he is very much still in debt, and he will pay.
He stole it twice.
Yeah.
The rest of you, I once again, at this point, his voice is echoing into the rest of your heads, and
Who
at this
are
point,
you?
the sort of cloaked visage you watch as it all sort of speckers out, and Tretogor will reveal himself, and all of your surroundings will sort of freeze in time, if you will. Everyone stops moving, and everything's just a still image around you. And as Tretogor stands in front of you, and he goes,
Hello.
I do apologize for the confusion.
I didn't do anything.
Does that mean we're free to go from this illusion?
Of course, you've given me enough information for this experiment.
Me and Gallic and the captain did nothing wrong. Pointing that out.
I'm quite aware, but it would be less worth my time if it were to be illusions of you and those who have not done such. Do know that you have not, and most likely will never be in debt to me. You are rather kind-hearted individuals.
Yay!
For the most part. And the captain, once again, I have no clue of the captain's whereabouts. Nor do I hold a grudge against her.
No. Yeah.
But yes, you are each free to go, included that blasted little green fuck. I will be back for him, so he can pay his debts.
Of course.
Alright.
Well, go for it. Do a little tickle him.
Before I send you all back, I'm sure there's plenty of burning questions. Feel free to ask.
Does anyone else want to ask questions?
Was the vision that I saw real? Was it y'all doing?
The vision of the gods of death.
Yes.
Let's say I got a bit creative.
Thank God. I don't want to see them again, I guess.
But I should heed that warning. That power that brings you back. Try not to use it as much as you do.
I only used it twice. No, once, to be honest, so.
Because as much as I was feeling creative, I've seen similar powers and similar consequences as to what you felt. Take it as a warning.
Okay.
Alex said, was that whole ritual down in the cave just to lure the goblin? Back quote.
That ritual was not of my doing, as far as I could tell, that was a teleportation ritual of some kind. I do not know exactly where you all are, but I took the chance while you all blacked out from the spell. Do know that in the real world, no time has passed.
Alright.
This is all in your minds.
Good to know. Filler episode, guys. It's like the filler episode from Voltron.
Shut up.
You should have done a game show.
I'll write it down for the next
Write it
filler
down, write it down.
episode.
Oh. Filler D&D, more like for just dreaming of the game show, and they're like, oh, what happened, guys? Did you all have the same dream as me?
Will that be all?
Yes. I don't have
Yeah.
any more questions. Thank you.
He makes eye contact with Cassidy.
No questions at all.
Makes eye contact with Gallic and Solace.
Garlic said, all good.
Makes eye contact with Solace again.
Kaya.
They're chasing their birds.
Ah.
No questions, probably.
He'll avert his gaze, and you watch as he raises a hand and will snap his fingers. And the rest of you will watch as the illusions around you will crumble before your eyes. You will watch as what was once the High Hall and the people around you will slowly begin to crumble into dust and flow away with the wind until you're in this black void with nothing but Trazagor. And sooner or later, you will all wake up once more.
Can I just say,
Mm-hmm.
before the illusion fully whisked away, Cassidy's just gonna slap the captain as hard as she can.
You turn as you watch as the roof begins crumbling and the walls slowly begin crumbling lower and lower, and you quickly turn to the captain and take the one opportunity you can get, and you solidly bitch slap the captain back and practically accelerates her illusion sort of crumbling to pieces as she poofs a lot quicker than the rest of them. You will all wake up.
We wake up.
Back at the top of the mines.
Oh. My night. I know you're looking at that cave. And you're feeling kind of brave.
On top of the mines.
And you think everything is going to be alright. But just don't mind that night.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. For some reason, her token wasn't originally there, so I had to place it in. But you all reawaken all at the same time at the top of this cave. Chunky and Popcorn
So
are
it
very
just
much still there.
teleported us back up here.
That was a weird dream.
So,
I
All
hope
of
I used the
you-
death.
All of you
Continue.
do remember what happened during the illusion, during the experiment.
Said it from the beginning, there was something off.
Was that before or after you met the gods of death?
After.
Just making sure. Because if I showed the gods of death, I'd be like, Shaman ain't right.
No, but how am I supposed to know if they're supposed to be dead or not? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we jumped into a fucking ritual thing.
Mm-hmm.
Probably died. Who knows? But yeah, we did it. Guess what? I just want to go home now. Well, the tavern. Baldur's Gate. Whatever the fuck we are. We haven't found the captain here, so either Vim or Vom, well, or both of them, Vim and Vom lied to us, or...
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Kill yourself!
Ah!
But yeah, I think we should go home. Hum. Guys, hum.
How do you plan to climb out of this hole? We're deep in the earth.
Can we not ask what the other guys were there, like the other dwarves where to go?
Good point.
We haven't done that since the very beginning. I just realized that too. We've just been going, so we're a tavern. It's like, over there.
Over there.
And we're like,
where's home?
we're home.
We're home. Over there.
Over there. That's the exit to go up. So we just have to go to the tavern again, I guess. To at least have a rest. I don't want to think about it again. But better than late than sorry, just to have something to drink, I guess. Or did we have enough too much to drink? I don't know. But we should go back to a tavern, go have some rest. Even though we just woke up. And then try and get out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Lead the way.
Okay. Let's go. We out.
Go.
As you begin leaving, I should ask, are we keeping Chunky and Popcorn?
Cassidy.
The who and the
Oh.
what?
Alex said,
Ah.
where is my dwarf?
Cassidy and Solus adopted 2 rats. Big fat rats, if you look at the owlbear.
Yeah, they're giant rats.
They're the size of a dog.
I think it's
like a
this
big
guy.
dog.
I don't remember Garlic. There he is.
He's there.
I forgot
No,
because I just made all of your tokens invisible as you all went into the water.
Everyone
But you
has
hadn't
their
met the
pets
dwarf at the
back.
time. But yeah, everyone has their pets. Me.
That's lovely.
Oh no, where's Cassidy taking Popcorn? Uh-oh.
Hey, just going out. Just.
Uh-huh.
Going out. Yeah, maybe Popcorn is gonna
Now
go out.
what's going on here? Are we keeping him? Are we taking him back to the cage, or are we gonna hit him with the of mice of men treatment?
We're keeping him.
Okay. Well, we're keeping him, I
Leaving?
guess.
We're just leaving. I mean, the others just seem disoriented. She has a one-track mind. You tell her we're gonna do something, she's gonna do it.
Sorry, the tokens is just so funny.
This is just
Wait.
move the homunculus mask.
Wait, wasn't like there a curse Cassidy had with like finding things and then having to keep it?
That's exactly what happened to Popcorn, yeah. Literally, 2 seconds into seeing the giant rats, and Cassie was like, I'm gonna tame one. And then Souls was also like, I'm gonna tame one.
Go up.
What the fuck? Oh, that's Chunky. Get your fat out with a putty. There we go.
I was bringing him.
My bad, cut. He went back to this spot for me.
I
Anyways,
just sprayed perfume in my eyes.
you all waddle or climb and carry like a possum, you carry the giant rat out of the fucking, out of the ladder space, and you all make your way back to the city of Teoria.
Asalas.
Hi, sorry, gang. Birds got out. 3 are gone.
Oh,
It's the lovebirds, but yeah, sorry.
Don't
I
worry.
wasn't in.
You got your chunky back, by the way. Your pet rat.
Okay. Can someone like quickly summarize everything that just happened that I missed?
It was an illusion.
It was an illusion.
We got out.
It was by
It was an
Trazagal.
illusion.
Yeah, it was by Trazagal.
The mind flayer fella?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was saying, like, sorry guys, but you are dead to me. Okay, but not to Ares and Gallic. You were just dead because, like, why not? Lol.
realism.
Realism. But yeah, and then he was like, yeah, I'll take you back, but the fucking goblin is a debt to me, so, you know. And then he let us go, and we woke up in the cave. We were like, and then we're like, let's go to EP, and then we're gonna ask one of the, and I said we should go to the tavern, go see EP Sleepy, and then wake up the next day, go out of this fucking town, because we don't deserve, we need to be out in the sunlight again.
You guys haven't seen sun in days. All you
miss you.
motherfuckers are pale as shit. And that's saying something, especially for Ares. He's constantly pale. Motherfuckers,
white.
he's
I'm
pure
white to the
white,
paper.
dog.
You
So
are
is
right.
Zephyr.
No, Zephyr's just a pale purple.
Le mandé una foto de España, porque pues sí tienen, hay un grupo entre personas pues de por aquí de Guinea de Facebook.
But yeah, all of
Para
you
ver si,
make
pues,
your way
si les
back
toca ver.
to the city.
I know, pero por lo menos.
Hey, I believe the one with the EV sleepy rooms was 17, the dripping tankard. So go ahead and take the PvP express. Wee! Hey, you all pop in and you all get your rooms. It's the big EV sleepy time.
I'm gonna go EP Sleepy too, so what the fuck? Gallagher's probably. It's Gallagher!
Yep, yep, absolutely.
Yep.
EB sleepy time.
EV sleepy.
Sleepy time.
All of you have a long rest. I'll ask now, anyone want to do anything during that long rest? Because I know I haven't done my thing where I mentioned crafting every rest. I completely forgot about crafting.
Molotovs. I make a bunch of
Molotovs. All right, you'll make a couple Molotovs.
Like,
roll 1d4, and that's how many Molotovs you make.
Garlic said, may I do a little meditating?
Yeah, you can do some meditating. Don't worry. Let me check the thing to see how many meditations you've meditated again.
Yo! 4.
4, that's 4 Molotov cocktails.
Because I had been buying or getting and collecting the materials for it, but I didn't want to just be like, hey, can I make this?
Well, you just did that.
Cool.
I just did it.
Just did
To be
it.
fair, it's just stuffing a cloth in a bottle. It's not that hard.
The ham mixed in with the egg, you want? Yes. But mixed in with the egg. Yes. Okay, see.
Ooh, I know what.
Holy ma.
Oh, I figured it out. I did that a long time ago.
What?
I was gonna say figure out what that great axe could do. But
yeah,
You already know.
you kind of realized you kind of killed some bugs with it. Oh, was that an illusion? Ooh.
Was it an illusion?
Has
How much
everything in
is
this
real?
campaign been an illusion? Ooh.
Are we even
I'd
real
kill
or-
myself.
This whole time I was just in fact sleeping with Ares' mother.
No! What?
What? Who said that? Who said that?
Watching Potiphar laying in bed so cozy makes me want to fall asleep now. I want to go eat.
A little longer,
I would-
okay?
I'm
A
gonna
little
eat that.
longer.
Damn it!
You all eat and do your long rest and do your crafting and meditation and fucking murdering the deep sleep of night. I don't know what the hell you guys do nowadays. You all wake up fresh, but after a decent bit of not feeling fresh. You all wake up.
Wake up.
You all wake
Wake
up.
me up inside.
Yeah, wake up. Take me. Save me.
Come on, Pablo.
Sorry, I'm replying.
Blind to. He's
My
not.
stupid birds. What?
What the bird doing?
All right.
3 of them got out.
Answer has been yeah. English is our strong suit. You all wake up, all long rested, all your abilities and health regained. Happy donkey days, nobody dead, yippee!
Yay!
Except for Vim, maybe. Council's out on that guy. But you all wake up, you all meet at the bottom of the tavern, all meet up once again. Raya and Billy are still here. And what would you guys like to do now?
Ask the tavern keep.
We should find a map.
Where we have a map.
You have a map.
No map.
Yeah.
We have a
We
map
don't
of
have a
this
map.
town, yeah, but
The goblin has a map.
Look at the
You guys didn't
owlbear.
show. You guys didn't show Cassidy.
Damn,
You
that's
didn't show
crazy.
Cassidy. The map.
The map.
On
You were there since the beginning,
On the
dumb.
map. On the map.
Frog
But yeah, I'll
can
go
be
to
like, I
the
don't remember
tavern
what you're
keeper
talking
or
about.
the person and go, is there an exit out of this town?
Yeah,
Back to the
it's
surface.
called a gate. It's showing it back to the surface. Oh yeah, you lot surface dwellers, aren't you? My
Yes.
apologies.
To the surface.
You could always mine up there. I wouldn't suggest it. That'd take a while.
That might take a while though, yeah.
You could climb out the hole you fell down. I wouldn't suggest that one. It's very loose.
Yeah.
You could try asking to use the service elevators up at the Capitol building. Usually, you used to have to get like a pardon for it, but I think nowadays you just have to pay a couple of Electrium.
I mean,
You lot do have Electrium, by the way. I don't think they take surface currency.
Is there a bank we can exchange our currency with Electrium?
There isn't a bank, but... And he sort of leans over to Ares. Behind me, boss, I can probably spare a couple coins.
I'll give you some platinum coins.
Oh shit, for platinum? Yeah, I don't give a shit what we bought.
Save your money.
Be responsible.
Save your money.
I'll give.
Save your money. I have ingots of Electrium.
Garlic, you I forgot you had that fucking dwarf. You sort of rummage around his pockets and you pick up like some lint and 3 Electrium pieces from his pockets. At this point, the tavern keep also just sort of leans over. Is that Craig?
No.
Alright.
This old fella.
Yeah, he looks like Craig. Haven't seen him in a hot minute. He usually comes here for drinks.
It really looks like him, but no, I think his name was Todd.
Todd! Oh, Todd. I fucking hate that bastard. Get him out my fucking tavern. I don't fucking like that guy.
Okay.
Anyways, you said you got fucking Electrium ingots, mate. They'll take that. They'll have that any day. Electrium ingots is like a fucking shit ton of coins each.
Alright.
I had paid actually with ingots. With an ingot, and he gave me coins and change. Electrium coins.
Yeah. I mean, it's like not the usual way of going
Onward.
about thing, but it works. Yeah, okay, bye then. He waves you all off.
Bye.
Bye.
So, Bye.
Is that
You
the
will
Great
be.
Hall?
Yeah, the Great Hall is where you're headed.
Well, time to go there. Oh. We got here, guys. No more radio.
As you.
Shut that down.
Shut up. As you approach the entrance of the Great Hall, there's a bunch of like dwarves clad in full sets of palladium armor, and they sort of look at the lot of you and go, "Business."
Going
Uh,
home to the surface.
we fell down here.
By the surface, the fucking service elevators. Then
Yes.
go on, I'll take you there. And you'll watch as one of the
Yeah.
guards turns around and begins leading you inside of the Great Hall, which is, compared to the high halls you've been to, one of the grandest you've seen. Dwarves, they're known for their architecture, but even this is just, mwah, beautiful. He leads you into a sort of one of these back large hallways. At the end of it is a sort of a set of double doors, and as he opens it, the sort of beautiful architecture goes to, okay, fuck the facade, let's just put the elevator here. As you see what looks to be just a mechanical elevator with a wooden base, a couple fences, just in case, and a big fuck off hall leading up. You can't really see the top end of it, because there's a slight bit of fog, like what you saw looking down the hall.
Yo.
Hopefully run into that cool drow guy at some point again. Shame. Pablo, please. Please. Not right now, obviously not. But again, it'd be really nice if slidey $20 bills, please.
I'll make a note, I guess. But as you look at this elevator, the dwarf will stand in front of it, and will go. The fee for using the elevator is 10 electrium pieces per person. It doesn't get used often, but we know it's safe enough because the times we do use it, they get the fuck up there and it comes the fuck back down.
Reminds me of the circus.
Whether you survive whatever may be at the top of the fucking elevator, that's not our problem. But yeah, 10 electrium piece per person, cough it up.
Dang.
Cassidy... No, Cassidy has electrium.
Hey, Cassidy!
I hand him the necessary amount of pieces.
The light up, you pass him ingots.
No, coins.
Coins? How many electrium coins do you have?
I currently have...
Help.
Let me check. I have 14.
14, so you can pay for yourself. You selfish bastard.
Just give him an ingot. Which...
It's 10 electrium per person, not per group.
Oh!
There's the confusion, there's the realization, there we go.
You were cutting out!
Is it because I'm speaking like a fucking dwarf? 10 electrium pieces per person. You fucking...
dimwit.
Yeah, dimwit. What that one said.
I gave him the ingots!
I have 3, but that puts us no further.
You pass him one ingot, and he takes it, looks up at the lot of you and goes, 2 of you, get the fuck on.
God damn, he keeps cutting. Ugh. There we go.
Yeah.
And seeming as no one's got the balls to take the first move, Billy and Ray are the first 2 to jump on the elevator.
Yeah.
You give him another ink and he goes, next 2, get the fuck on.
I take Solus's hand. Let's go, Solus.
Let's go.
You pass another ingot, guys. Next two.
Mike and
I
Garlic.
go.
I go.
Zephyr and
The
Garlic.
TTS Solus so happy. I go.
Zephyr and Garlic waddle on,
Hello.
and finally it's just you, Cassidy. Before you give me another fucking ingot, I don't got change.
Yeah.
I have coins. I pay for myself.
You pay for yourself, you hand over the coins, and jump on. As you all sort of walk onto this, the dwarf goes up to you and goes, "It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's pretty quick, so unless you've got some pretty good fucking calves and balance, I suggest sitting down, or in some of your cases, just sort of existing," as he looks over to Garlic, who most likely won't be affected sitting or standing.
I'll sit down.
And we'll just go, like I said before, we don't got jack shit to do what's on the surface. We're dwarves, so if there's anything up there that's gonna kill you, wouldn't me. Wouldn't him, wouldn't that fella up there, wouldn't any of us. Have fun, don't fucking die. He pulls the lever and you immediately begin firing up on this elevator at immense speed. It's possible to like resist and stand, but those who are sitting down sort of have to like brace them from falling on their back with their hands behind them.
Can I roll
I'm
strength
I'm
to
already
stand?
sat down. So.
You can roll strength to try and
I just want to
resist.
be. I just want to stand.
Yeah, and Mike, you want to wild shape, yeah?
Guys, it's like Six Flags.
Are you Lynx? You watch as Zephyr
Garlic said.
quickly
just vibing.
whoosh into a lynx,
Hey, it's good.
and sort of lays down and acts as a little pillow for some of you guys. A big floof pillow.
16.
Yeah.
16. It's gonna kill your fucking legs by the end of this trip, but you can withstand it. Your legs are gonna be noodles.
Let's go.
To everyone, or
It builds strength.
No, just those who have the balls to stand up.
I'm sat down.
I'm sad.
I'm
sat.
I'm sad. I'm sad. Holding hand.
I'm sad. Sooner or later, the rest of you, or well, all of you, will make it to the surface. And you return. You immediately, all of the lot of you, except for like maybe Garlic, because he's sort of used to such a transition. Korea. Oh yeah, I forgot Korea's over there.
It's kind of...
You give me a second while my brain figures out where exactly you'd be. Whoa. Bomb. There you go. You guys will pop up to the surface, and all of you, bar maybe Garlic, will immediately get flashbanged by the sun as the elevator comes to a halt. And will all very quickly cover all of your eyes as your eyes readjust to the surface world. As the sun rays hit your skin also, it feels a lot like very refreshing to have the sun out.
We all did an ash
hitting
baby.
Yeah, everyone did an ash baby. Garlic, did you miss Korea? Oh, right. So explanation for Korea. Earlier, you may possibly remember that Billy, at some point, was asked to do Gangnam Style.
Yep.
And then
he did
someone, yeah, then he did it. And then someone, I asked. Yeah, it was,
I asked.
Yeah, Bivian asked, so if Gangnam Style is in D&D, does that mean Korea is canon? And in a moment of poor judgment, we'll call it, I swapped to this map and very swiftly put the flag of Korea out in the middle of the Sea of Swords.
I then asked if North Korea existed.
And I did not elaborate. Anyways.
Korea's canon, guys.
Yes, one may say that K-pop is canon.
Yeah.
Albeit not the same K-pop that we know and love nowadays. K-pop songs in fucking bardcore. Exactly, BTS Tavern version. Anyways, all of you pop out to the top of the elevator. Some of you gone. Cassidy, you still resisting. You go slightly airborne as the elevator comes to a sudden halt until you land on your feet and your legs just become noodle and you collapse on the ground. The rest of you albeit like strained from having to deal with that for like a decent couple of minutes. But all of you are at the surface, and you're only about like less than a day's travel from Baldur's Gate. Albeit, you'll have to take a second to figure out which direction's which.
Guys, BTS Bardcore actually exists.
I know it does. It's great. It's fantastic. You know what? Let me see if I can put some BTS Bardcore on the board.
Let me put it in. Let me put the video I found in VC because it does actually exist.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. I'm gonna call. Sorry guys, my little cousin was just like trying to tell me something. It's like, oh, you're on the phone. I'm like, yeah, bro probably must have thought I'm like a little silly and talking to myself.
It's fine. We were only listening to BTS's Butter, but in Bardcore.
Yup. Yeah.
Sad and eat these, mother. I'm gonna be sad and eat. My birds got out.
Anyways, yeah, all of you going to make your way back to Baldur's Gate, back home.
Yep.
Yeah, home.
Home. But possibly for real this time. Who knows? It might be experiment round 2. We'll see.
No. No.
You return back to Baldur's Gate. And no, you're not in the High Hall. You are, in fact, at the Basilisk Gate. Where you see a familiar face in Captain Zodge, still non-pin promoted. Bless him.
I didn't understand a single thing. What?
Oh, you haven't met Captain Zodge. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I was like, those are words?
Captain Zodge still there, hasn't been promoted, and still very much racist against immigrants. Tis the way of D&D. Where would you guys like to head? Or what would you guys like to do? Back to the Elf Song Tavern. Alright.
The tavern. We want it.
You'll have to forgive me because, of course, this is still the same Elf Song Tavern from The Illusion. The Elf Song Tavern is still, in fact, closed, as much as that's terrible news. Everyone's there. The whole squad is there, except you! Instead. Kaboom. There we go. And also, if I don't forget, get these rat bastards. That's one of the rat bastards. Are they? Nope. Where the fuck? Where's the goblin? Where has he gone?
He's in the void, I think.
Is he? Where the fuck in the void?
In the middle.
How the fuck?
No, that's the thing.
How the fuck did you find the rat?
Hey guys, I'm going to
Rat.
run.
How did you find the secret rat I put in the stable, dog? He's been there like a couple sessions now. I forget when I put him there. Why the fuck
Oh
is
my
Vim?
God.
Has Vim been deleted? Did bro get? I think so.
Vim's dead.
He got deleted. Yeah.
Pablo,
He's not in his room. He's
He's
not
do you
there,
gone.
guys.
remember the surge of like
Guys.
the random beer bottles Souls put around the map at like the estate?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was either Souls or Shroom, one of the two.
True.
Shroom, yeah.
Was it true?
True.
I thought it was Souls.
Hi guys.
Not bad.
Are you in a D&D session right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Won't disturb you.
Alright, you know
No,
what?
don't
We'll
worry.
just get a fresh goblin.
Yay, rat, spin, rat, spin.
Spin!
He's
Anyways,
spinning.
oh, you know
Wait, here's one you.
what? I have also just realized I accidentally, in deleting all the patrons of the tavern, accidentally sent the elf song to the Aether realm. Oopsie daisy.
Bye,
Come
bye,
on back.
Elsa.
She moved on. She passed on. Guys.
She passed on, guys! We win! Campaign over. The evil is defeated. Elf song happy
Yay.
again.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Anyways. Nibble, nibble.
Nibble, nibble, nibble on the cheese.
Oh, you know who else I've also forgotten? Hold on. Let me get the boys. Where are they? Hang on.
Welcome to my birthday ASMR, guys.
Yeah.
Let me get
Where I
the
sadly must trim my bird's
boys.
flight feathers so they don't get eaten by a cat.
Nibble, nibble.
Blueberry, get over here. There we go.
There they are, guys. It's Chunky and Popcorn still with the party.
Yeah.
I got the keys.
I don't know. You got the keys.
Wait, where did the rat go?
Who killed the rat? The rat is dead.
Oh, he's in the void. He escaped the pen, don't worry.
No.
He did that one scene in Ratatouille where he's just out on the street. Anyways.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah.
eating it.
Let me squeeze everyone in, including... Actually, you know what? You guys can move the rats.
My favorite thing to do is just send my boyfriend random screenshots of what the fuck is going on in our D&D map, and him being like, "What the fuck is this?"
That's the perfect representation of D&D.
Yeah. He's gonna.
I won't be able to move my little guy, so you guys have fun.
It's fine, Bevion's got it covered. Also, Chunky's begging for food
Yay!
again.
Like throw like one piece of popcorn. Be like, hey.
Chunky will
one.
consume.
inhale the
Almost like a
popcorn.
vacuum, we'll just inhale the popcorn.
Hello,
And
Bear.
Holy
pull it.
shit.
Hello, Harrys. I'm glad to see you're still alive.
Yep.
Here. Oh, salió guayaba.
Looks over Ares' shoulder
Salió.
and sees the
Déjame
two
espero.
giant rats that have just walked into a
Espero
tavern.
que baje.
And
Wow,
just
another bird got out. No more
sighs.
trimming feathers. No ocupaba.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
They
okay.
just found rats when we were down in the fucking mines of the
Can you grab me the cloth?
dwarvish town, and
Dwarvish
they
town,
decided
eh?
to. Yep, we were stuck there for a couple days.
I have
I
noticed
swan
your...
dived.
You
Titanic
swan
summer.
dive? Into what?
A hole.
Oh, right, yeah.
Es que pues está la jaula azul. Oh, Zayden, come here.
Very
Zayden, Zayden.
interesting.
Zayden.
Cassidy, if that thing
Down from the
shit in
phone.
my tavern, you're cleaning it. Same goes for Solace.
I have it trained. It's trained.
We'll see about
Yo
that.
ni me arrimo entonces. Yo ni me arrimo. Porque pues, mira nomás.
If this place gets open, though, I want the rats in the pens
Se
at
me salió
least.
por mi
It's the
culpa.
least you could do. That's all you keep it
I'll
in
do
your
that
dead
now.
dastardly room.
Solus is
Keep up.
casually
put
just
it,
having
you
a
know.
like an argument with Chunky.
Souls is arguing with Chunky over food right now.
Estoy hablando con él. Estoy atenta porque estoy agarrando un pájaro, mamá. No es que, ay, no, ni siquiera estoy mirando, estoy tratando. Sí, Jennifer, pero sí tiene que ver eso, de que no estás enfocada en lo que estás haciendo. No estoy enfocada.
Popcorn gets some cheese now.
Son los pájaros, mamá.
With that accurately sized rat.
Stay. You stay. Be good, rat.
He's attached. He's too
I give him a
attached.
pat.
Rat.
I detached him.
Yeah, he's
good.
detached. I think this is just an owlbear glitch. I think he's still there and detached, but it looks like he's following you.
Oh, I got kicked out.
Anyways,
The owlbear does not like me.
Zephyr, I see you've waddled over to the elf song.
I'm still in Link's form. I just went to lay by the fire.
Oh, I see. In that case, hang on.
I locked the door, by the way.
You locked the door. Good. Hold on, the giant.
That's a bit too big.
Yeah, he shouldn't be that big usually. There you go, big El Gato.
Big El Gato.
Who's grabbing me? Stop grabbing me! There he is!
Let go.
Sorry.
I imagine
Big
your tail is wrapped
Gato.
around my leg, and I'm just like, let go!
Like the fuck away from me!
Get off of me! Stop touching me!
Stop recording me!
Can I get any of you lot a drink?
If I cut off, sorry. I'm trying to get another word.
Fair enough.
I would just want a glass of apple juice.
A glass of apple juice. Okay.
Yep.
Turns to the rest of you, asks the same question, then heads into the back. You can hear some popped corks or fresh bottles before she walks out with a plate of drinks. Gives you an apple juice, gives Billy
Yay.
an apple juice, gives Raya a beer.
You know, Alan, I want to know who your business partner is.
Hmm? You've met him already.
He was. I know. I want to know him.
Uh-huh. So your plan is to assume that I'll answer your questions then?
Yeah. There's no harm in trying to ask.
I suppose not, but it's still one of the classic bold Cassidy plans that usually never work. But I'll humor you. What do you want to know? Don't expect me to answer everything.
His last name.
His last name? She sort of considers for a moment, trying to decide whether she should tell you or not.
Now, I'm not asking because of those reasons that... I'm not trying to flirt with him, if that's what you're thinking. I'm trying to cover my tracks.
I wouldn't imagine so. One, he's not your type, and you're not his.
So his last name?
Skymore. His last name is Skymore.
Oh, okay, we're good. I'm chilling.
Were you assuming he was a noble of some other house? Dare I say, the Jaso household?
No, something
Trying
else.
to connect dots. Alright.
But now that you said that, does he have connections to the Jaso estate?
The Skymores made plenty of business deals with them back in the day, before Klim was even born. So don't get your panties in a twist, Cassidy. They have no affiliation with that side of the Jessup
Calm
family.
down.
You have nothing to worry. He's just a generous benefactor trying to save the better parts of the lower city.
Speaking of, how is this tavern going?
Should be opening
Almost
in
there?
a couple days. Or at least that's the plan.
Premonition.
The only thing holding me back at the moment is she looks over to the elf song.
Oh.
As much as I can
shoot.
imagine, an open tavern with plenty of people inside would definitely give her something to be happy about. I still don't feel like it'll be the same as before, which is what worries me. But either way, we're opening in a couple days, and if the elf song reacts negatively, then we'll just have to deal with the consequences. I say we, I.
Ooh. What did she gave me apple juice?
She didn't give you jack shite. You didn't ask for anything.
Oh, okay, good.
She gave Aries and Billy apple juice, and Rhea has a beer. Or ale.
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 Oh, I can't draw big
What do you
caps.
think?
Oh god.
Cassidy's gonna drum her fingers on the counter before nodding. Alright, thank you. And just excuse herself.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, the rat. I forgot the rat was out there.
Rod jump scare.
Rat jump scare.
Yo, rat.
Oh no, that's where the elf song body is.
Correct.
I'll go to the other one.
Okay. Anything you plan to do on there other than, like, I don't know, sleep? I don't know. What do you plan to do in here? What are you sneaking off to do on your own?
Get away from socializing?
Okay. You're just feeling introverted today.
No, she's tired.
Okay.
Just in general, tired.
Got it. In that case, any of the rest of you want to do anything?
Zephyr's just gonna chill by the fire
Mm-hmm.
and probably rest, but say big cat.
Big cat. +2
Big.
on rest rolls.
I thought Aries was walking into my room. I was like,
What the fuck are you?
Aries, get the fuck out. That's where the elf song's corpse is, still.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm gonna steal this
room.
room then.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna close that room.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ooh, I haven't done this in a while. I want to call out to the shield.
Okay.
But this time, actually try and focus.
You know
Not
what?
just standing and in my head. I am verbally calling out to it.
Okay. Make a religion check. Because it's a demon, ain't it? It's a fucking demon. Oh, devil. I forget the differences and which one's which. But it's one of them infernal fuckers, ain't it?
It is.
Damn, today is not my
Around
day.
it. Oh, welcome back.
Hey,
How's the
sorry.
birds? Did you
Another
get one?
bird got out.
Did you get them?
Another one got out.
How are they
I
getting
can't get
out?
'em. Well, the first time, when they were uncovered, probably the fabric hooked onto one of the little gates of it, and it opened it. We never realized, and like 3 got out. Piña, melon, and one of the green ones got out, and then just now, I was told to go clip their flight feathers. Might as well now, so we evade any of them getting out again. I got one of them clipped, and the other got out, and is constantly just on the power lines and stuff.
Okay, so at
Aw.
least they're still nearby home, right?
Yeah, the others were too, but they took off. Probably not gonna
Oy.
get them back.
Oh no.
Aw.
I just feel like really bad because one of them, Melon, that's Matty's bird,
Oh.
and Piña, the one that I spend most of my time with.
Aw.
So, right now, I just sent a text to my brother if he can talk to his friend, because he lives next door to us, and that's where one of the birds is right now, just in the power lines and stuff. And I don't want him to like fly away like the others, so I'm just like, hey, can you let him know when they get home if any of the lovebirds, because they have lovebirds too, but they're constantly like covered up, but they sometimes like talk to each other, and it seems right now like that one that's on the power lines is trying to like go with them or come back to ours, and if they go over there, if there's like some way they could catch them.
Yeah. Aw.
But yeah, that's why I've been muted and stuff.
Man.
Yeah, so right now
I
it's
hope
just
the best for you then, Kyle. Hope
hey,
the
thanks.
best.
Hey, thanks, man.
Ooh.
Cassidy, what did you roll?
I'll let you know if I ever see them here too. Because I got lovebirds. My neighbors.
But then, getting them is a whole different thing. Because
Yeah.
they have some lengthy flight feathers, and it's windy.
Oliver,
Yeah.
what'd you roll?
A 14.
14. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot with the whole,
Pues
bird
mejor tú
escape.
mirando como que yo no puedo hacer nada.
I got a little, distracted.
Don't worry.
So this time you're like locking in, you're verbally calling out to try and
Yeah.
get something out the shield.
I don't know.
You will hear a voice return to you and go, huh? The fuck is that noise?
You're alive?
Huh?
Sí.
You threw me in fucking holy water, you bastard!
Sí.
You're saying like I meant to. I got shoved into that fountain.
No way! What are you doing with a demonic shield near holy water? It's like trying to put fucking bread near the ocean. It just dissolves. You mad woman?
Hey, you're the one who offered the deal to me. Alright?
I don't even remember
was
what
your
the
fault.
deal fucking was. I've been a bit busy recovering.
What do you want? Cookies? Brownies? What you need?
I want you to stay 5 miles away from any source of holy water next time. Try not to get shoved into a fountain's worth.
Yeah, fair enough.
Crying out loud.
Crazy.
Anyways, what the
I got
fuck have
your
you been up to?
puzzle box.
You got the puzzle box?
I did have it. I broke it.
Uh-huh. Fuck you mean by you broke it?
I smashed it with my fist.
But you gotta see what's inside.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of plates and metal and stuff and this-
Uh-huh. Well, what did the plate say again? That's like the main thing I was looking for.
Can I roll history?
Roll
I
history.
can't. I can't remember.
You roll history, and I'll find the
A nat
page.
20!
Hey.
In that case, allow me to read the paragraphs out again, because why not? Once I find
Yes,
them.
please. Of course. Oh yeah, I was reading these plates. Right. Let me just pull them out my pocket. And the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. Be it known to all that I, Thavius Krieg, High Overseer of Elturel, have sworn to my master Zariel, Lord of Avernus, to keep the agreement contained in this oath. I hereby submit to Zariel in all matters and for all time. I will place her above all creatures, living and dead. I will obey her all my days and beyond with fear and civility. I recognize the dispensation of the device called the Solar Insidiator, hereafter called the Companion. In my capacity as High Overseer of Elturel and its vassal territories, I acknowledge that all lands falling under the light of the Companion are forfeit to Zariel. All persons bound by oath to defend Elturel are also considered forfeit. I further recognize that this dispensation will last 50 years, after which the Companion will return whence it came, taking Elturel and its oathbound defenders with it, if that is Zariel's wish. All this is my everlasting pledge.
I finished reading.
Yeah.
So what about it?
Well, not exactly what I was hoping for. But the main thing, Zariel, good. I like Zariel. The one thing I slightly dislike is the fact that they had to bring that mortal shitfuck place down here. I don't particularly like that. You said you got a crystal.
Here. You were down there? You're down there. Oh, right, duh. I'm so smart. You're down there.
I know it's been a while, Cassidy, but I fucking showed you. I'm trapped down here with a couple little speldy doodles down.
I was just down there. I could have done something.
Wait, you were down here? You were in the
I
hells?
was down there, but I just got. That's where I was shoved in the holy fountain.
Oh, for the love of Cassidy!
Called out to you, and
Yeah, I know you've been fucking calling out to me. I haven't been able to fucking reply because I was practically ash on the floor.
yeah. No, that was my fault entirely.
Yeah. Some
Right.
deal you are.
You willingly offered it to me.
Listen, to be fair, it was either you or that fat fucker Thavius Krieg. I was already trying to make deals with him. He was just too much of a pussy about it because he wanted Zariel's deal, not mine. It's fucking bullshit, I'm telling you. What Zariel got more than me? A cool fucking sword and the fact she's a fallen angel? Oh, no one cares. Fucking. Still love you, Zariel. Yeah, we're gonna win the blood war. Yeah. Anyways.
Damn, bro, you got some drama.
Hey, listen, I don't know her personally. She's like a god to us, and like a god is to you, you know. But like the whole.
No, I get you.
Thavius Krieg has about 20 sticks up his ass. It's a good thing he's fucking tormented down here now.
The fucker's still down there? He is down there?
I think so. It might have just been some other fat human. I honestly couldn't tell at this point. They all look the same.
Well, since we've established connection again. Yeah, I got this stone.
Uh-huh. You know what it do?
I thought it was a planar crystal at first. I don't know what it is.
Do us a favor. Figure that out and call us back. I need some time to reevaluate our deal. and reevaluate what I want you to fucking do.
Right. The plan for Cusco. Plan for Cusco.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, y'all come together.
Oh boy.
Alright, cool. I guess. Yeah, I'll be keeping you miles away from holy water.
Fucking thank you. I don't want to go through that shit again. That shit hurt.
I imagined.
Imagine you were submerged in molten lava. That's what it felt like.
Ooh. Ah, that
Exactly.
was nearly me and Elfwell. Yeah, no.
You can hang
Man,
up, by
my-
the way. You can fucking hang up. Jesus Christ. I
Yeah,
can't
no,
move
did.
my
I
arms.
was about to say I hang up, and I'm talking really loudly, so wherever Ares is, he can hear me.
Ares is across the room and actively asleep, so I don't
I'm
think that's a
passed the
worry.
fuck
Okay.
out, man.
Ares is passed the fuck out.
I could probably hear it in my dream. I'm like, what the fuck is Cassidy on? Oh well.
Ares, you're in your dream. You're in like some weird cross between the like material plane and Avernus. Like you're on one side of like the cottage you're sitting in is nice and normal, like the material plane, like the ones you saw in Daggerford. The other end is like Avernus, and while you're sitting on like one end of the dining table, Club Jasper's on the other side, and he's just screaming whatever Cassidy's been saying. And
That's lovely,
you're
dear.
very confused, but you don't care because Club Jasper.
That's lovely, dear. Keep yapping. I guess. Anyways.
Did I really
Yeah.
just FaceTime this dude? What is
No, you didn't FaceTime him. You called him.
I know. Ring ring. Banana phone.
What have I been listening to?
So a long while back, Cassidy made a deal with the devil in the shield of the
Yeah.
Hidden Lord.
You're my little butterfly.
Then
Sorry.
Garlic pushed Cassidy into a fountain full of holy water, and the demon kind of had to go for a while because he practically turned to ash.
Ash
'Cause
baby.
yeah, he got ash babied by the holy water, and has only just recovered enough to reinstate communications with that fucker over there.
That's fun. Mission failed, no bird caught. However, we still gonna try. But honestly, like just doing that and hearing this in the background, I'm like, what in the Discord call? It's me, the devil from the Bible.
It's me, the devil from the Bible. I'm here to convince you to do sin. Cassidy,
By the way-
it's me, the devil.
When he
Huh?
offered this deal, he said, "I'll give you anything you want," and purely, or like, you know how deals are like, "Oh, I'll give you all of this. I'll give you power. I'll give you wealth." Yeah, she's like, "I just want to see how this ends. This will be fun." She's in it for the jokes, man.
Of
She's
course,
helping
of
simply
course.
because she wants to see. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, look,
You
who,
kinda
late.
look who was a bit late to the party. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Fair to say that I went to my mum's performance, so.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, I was just about to end the session.
Yeah, you can just leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello,
Uh,
Isaac.
I'll inform you, Isaac, because you're back home. You're back home in Baldur's Gate, because a lot of decent bits happened.
Alright. Did
So-
I die when I walked into that portal is the main thing I want to know.
So when
No.
you went through the pentagram, obviously you weren't here, so you didn't do much in the session other than me screaming Vim's voice a couple times, because
Good,
it
good.
was just funny.
Ahí está, pasó.
But when you went through the portal,
Vas a ver lo demás.
you, for your character knowledge, you woke up in a dumpster in Baldur's Gate, found the rest of the party in the Elfsong Tavern, sat in your room for a while, and then the party went off and discovered that all of what they were seeing was an illusion by your best of friend, Trezegor the Mind Flayer, who was just doing a quick experiment on you lot, and has on record said that he's going to get you at some point. So have fun with that. Then you all woke up at the top of the mines you were in, because the ritual was in fact a teleporter that just kind of sent you back to the top of the mines. Then you all went, the party went back to the dwarven city, found a way back up to the surface world, and returned back to Baldur's Gate. To which you are now all in the Elfsong Tavern, big chillin'. And that's where we're going to end the session there.
Yeah.
So glad you can make it, Isaac. Good work, buddy. Right on time.
You did so much, Isaac.
You did so much.
Oh,
But
cheers.
she's the reason all of this happened.
Hmm?
True.
So to be fair, he did
With
do a lot. He's the
Trezor.
one